I feel in here, in this little area, as I give us a beautiful recap as to what's going on. Came down a hole, found a bugbear. Blare and the bugbear got very close.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Found a room with a rat. Bree was like, I'm gonna drink this weird potion that the goblins gave me. Found another bugbear, and it was like, I'm just a gardener, bruh. And everyone was like, cool, he's just a gardener. Went through into a room. In that room, it was filled with stuff. Went to another room, found skeletons who were raking shit up. Was really weird. They all sang this one song. It went a little bit like Days Never Finished. It was really weird. Went into another room, saw a dragon statue. Molgax was like, I know exactly what this is. I don't know what it is, let's leave. And the party left. Went through a little library, down a little underpass of stairs, down a corridor, found a locked door. Blare was like, I can open this. Blare lied. Bree walked up to another door, opened it.
Oh shit, we're without our lockpicker now.
Opened the door, and lo and behold, goblins that ran away. Bree was like, fuck it. Decided to walk into the room, realised it was locked, but they managed to unlock that door. God knows why. How? Having unlocked that door, they went in, found a book. Molgax was like, ah, yes, Fire Lord Ozo, your book. Proceeded to open the book, and fireball but cold. Yous now are in this room. Some of yous are unconscious.
It was a pretty cool experience.
You're adopted. Do you know what? Do you know what? See, just for that, everybody take a short rest because you know I'm allowing that. Go ahead, take a nice little short rest.
Okay.
I love rest.
Thank you.
I misheard you.
I'm gonna just take off my.
I'm still on death saves, it does.
You were stabilized. Don't worry. Just give yourself 1 hit point, and then take a rest. 1 hit point should knock the unconscious effect off you.
Yeah, I got it. There we go.
I have no hit dice left.
Oh, good news. A short rest lasts an hour. You get 1 hit point back an hour. So you have 1 hit point. That's good. I'll knock the unconscious effect off you. And then, everybody
Have we
bar...
not long rested?
No. Everybody bar Molgax level up to level 2.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I already leveled up.
Level 3, you
We're
mean?
already level 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean everyone except Molgax?
You got Lippy. Everybody bar Molgax takes level 3, sorry. You got Lippy. You got Lippy. I'm joking.
What kind of punishment is that?
That does it. Everybody bar Molgax and Ruby.
Birds fucking
No,
off.
no, we don't even see the blood. We see a goblin scrubbing something red. That is the only thing that's left.
Nothing to see here, guys.
Hey, what happened to... I feel like someone's
Nothing to
missing.
see here, guys.
You know, why don't we just kill this goblin?
As yous all know, are in this room.
By the way, do I need to reduce my spell slots? Because I had 2 used, I believe.
Burn off the 2 that you use, and if you got any from your level up, keep them.
Yeah, I won't.
Is the book still a trap, or can I actually read it now?
The book is an icicle fused to the table.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were like... I didn't realize it also affected the book.
Glyph of warding.
Ah! Wait. No, we wouldn't... no point. Anyways,
We wouldn't what? Finish your thought, honey.
I was gonna use the torch. Heat it up.
So, are you trying to say that you wouldn't be smart enough to use fire and melt ice? Because I'll be honest, that is the vibe you give.
Would give a valve melt water.
No, I just
Should
said there
we
isn't
use
much
spell
point to
components?
it, so I'm just disregarding it.
Sir, you are now all here, taking some time. It is quiet and a bit chilly. Puddles are forming.
Of course a book called Fire Lord would be trapped. Why didn't I...
It's interesting that a book about fire dealt out cold damage, though, isn't it?
For once I agree with you, rent a dog.
Is the book still in one piece?
Yeah, it's just like fused to the
A
table.
popsicle.
Like there's like a sheet of ice over the table, and the book kind of opened, but also covered in like ice.
Can I like try to... So you said it's like fused to the table. Can I use my short sword to like chip it off?
Yeah, give me strength check.
If you want to die again, sure.
Can I... Since I'm a monk, and it's a monk weapon, can I use Dex?
This is a strength check, sir. You're trying to break something off using your upper body strength.
I have a short sword, and it's a Dex weapon.
Your hands are also
Oh,
dex
help.
weapons, but if you get stuck in a bag of devouring, I'm still
Oh,
asking for a
help,
strength check.
Alright,
Strength is strength, my friend.
alright.
You are being given
Right.
advantage by Haku. Ooh.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
When?
He said he helps. He said it
I
twice.
didn't hear him say that.
Maybe you should be a little bit more quiet so you can actually hear other people talk.
No, I didn't hear him say anything. Wait, Haku, I want to see if I have you turned
Yep,
down
helping
too
you.
low. Okay, I
That's
did
it.
just have you too low, I'm sorry. Here, I'm turning you up. There we go. Thank you.
No worries.
You stick in the weapon and start to crack and creak, and you watch as it does start to and up
I'm
and
kind of
up.
like I'm kind of like imagining like I stuck the blade in, start prying, and he's like pulling it up as it comes out.
Yeah, as you do.
That's
As you now hold the frozen book in hand.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll just like, since I have a torch and everything, I'll just like hover it near the torch, and then I'll just let it melt throughout the time we're traveling.
Sure. Roll 1d8.
Alright. There we go.
Going through a lot of torches there, buddy.
Well, it's luckily, so I guess I'm getting rid of 8 torches?
Over 8 hours.
Oh, that's what you mean.
What? Why don't you just sit?
So we can take a long rest while he uses the torches to unfreeze
Wait,
the
I don't
book.
think we're in a safe enough place for that.
Then why are you doing this? We could just wait for it to unfreeze
Well, I just-
normally.
I'm just holding the book near it while we're walking.
Are any of us magicians?
Huh?
I mean, someone has like prestidigitation, right?
Nope.
I don't think that's how that works.
But you have druid's craft. That might work. I mean, crafts is all about nature and shit.
This is ice.
I can do a ray of frost. Freeze it some more.
Fairy fire.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll just put the book in the fucking bag.
I can use my body heat to try to melt it down.
Buddy?
I think that would destroy the book.
I don't think that would.
At least we should burn the book afterwards.
Then
You
it'll
guys
really
don't-
be dry.
The ice will not like be wet and make the book be watered and broken.
Well, it's gonna happen either way.
Then why put an effort?
Could be something interesting. Look. Point is, I'll just put it in my bag and we can worry about it.
I mean, if it's magical, it won't be destroyed easily.
Glyph of warding doesn't make
Mm.
it magical.
Could there be
True.
more than one glyph of no? Opens it up to the second page and it's another.
I mean, we can use it.
Here, Blair. We can do a bit of this thing called Luskin Roulette. It's where you play with a dangerous object and see who dies first.
That's my favorite.
You go ahead. Be my guest.
Now then, are we ready to proceed?
I believe so.
We were just waiting for you.
Yeah, Molgax. Let's go. Me and you,
As you put your
Molgax.
hand on the door. This is the locked door that Blare couldn't get open the entire time.
Well, why don't you get at it, master of unlocking?
He would open it from the side if possible.
Bree just
Other
walks
side
through
is
the
locked.
the unlocked door into.
Can I ask Blair to lend me his thieves too, so I can try just for funsies?
Isn't it locked from the other side?
No, there's a
I'm
lock.
going to scream
It's both sides locked.
IRL
Yeah.
because of these people.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go then. I thought, I could just
Shouldn't
open
have
it
played
from
a
this
nice
side, like a
character.
latch.
So you come into this room here. I know, right? Shocking. Hold on, Haku. Stay still. So you
Oops.
come on into this room here. There's a reedy bit, and I got to find it, but they made it really weird. Yeah, there's why it's weird, because they didn't have all the way up to that number, so I had to use other numbers to place it. Twigs and roots are piled on the floor of this sagged chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens into a vast cavern. Luminescent fungi on the rough walls and high floor loom over a twilight grove of sickly briars, rushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briars.
Hey, real quick, are they, considering we saw a blight up top, are there any signs that they might be around here?
I'm gonna step back.
Let's find out. Your passive perception.
1 second.
12.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Mine is
13.
Tee.
Oh, we're doing passive. Sorry, let me look.
Let's go with your 13.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just going to message people certain things. 13.
You know, if this place wasn't infested by blight, it would make a very lovely dragon's lair.
Molgax, Redfree, Halaku.
Mhm.
Looks good. Lots of little trees.
Yeah. Pretty little trees.
Lots of little wooden trees.
Oh.
Let me see.
You know.
Where did we come from, by the way?
Did I notice something? I didn't know you
Yous came
noticed mine
from. Let me give you the direction you came. So zoom all the way out right now there.
Over here? Right. Last I remember, we were over here. On the left side.
We came from
I
the
think-
north.
I've drawn it in green. Hopefully, if you zoom out, you see it all.
Oh, not really.
Oh my god.
I have the fog of 4 on. I don't have it mapped out. But okay.
I should. Wait. So you don't see anything that you have? There should be dungeon fog. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ruby,
I
you're-
think it's because it was you moving him and not us. Maybe.
if you all zoom out, you see everywhere you've been, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very faintly.
Yeah, I see everything good.
Everything's really
Uh,
dark. But
I know.
yes.
I know the easiest way to do this. Haku, you ready? Going to? Yeah, you're always ready.
Oh yeah.
You ready to see God?
Beam me up, Scotty.
God, he doesn't know.
That Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
I had pizza.
I
Give
had
me.
pizza, it was horrible.
God, fuck you. Now I want. Why did you have to say that? Now I want food. Actually, no, I do think I have pizza. I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
It's cool. It's going to take Haku a good minute to go through this little track that I've set him
Oh,
through.
you're just dragging him through?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a lot funnier than what I was envisioning. Oh yeah, the other, Renfrey and, Blare tried to, trap and burn some goblins while they slept.
Well, go.
And now, like that, you're all caught up, honey. And now, we play one of my favourite games. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Molgax, even or odd.
Odd.
Cool. Now I just gotta wait for Rivet to come back.
What's up?
I have a small question.
Yes.
Is a nat 20 hit?
What? Yes. Why? What am I getting hit by?
5 piercing damage.
Oh, that's
That on a
why?
crit?
Ah,
Oh,
roll initiative.
Give Ruby time to rebuttal. She was the one attacked. Yeah, I will say right now, if you are Blare or Bree, you are not surprised by any of these guys. So you don't get attacked at advantage, and if you are rolled into initiative, you do not get you don't miss a turn due to surprise. So yeah, sadly that was just a singular flat roll.
Damn.
Yeah, so you
Haku
I should get the alert
can't
feed.
be surprised. Okay. Don't get advantage in rolls against you for being unseen. Noted. In that case then, if you're also Haku who decided to dump wisdom, but still take the effects of a high wisdom.
Fair.
actually, wait, that's still.
Wonder if alert feed would be worth it once I hit level 4.
All the party gets alert. Alert gang.
Plus 5 to initiative.
I just have high wisdom. I don't need to be alert.
I have 15 wisdom and I have a passive of 12. Granted, I'm not proficient, so that doesn't help.
How did you get a 5 in wisdom?
I said 15. I'm a monk.
He did say 15.
I thought someone said 5 in
No,
wisdom.
plus 5. Oh, I think they were talking about the alert feat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bree.
There's no combat encounter, so we can't.
Because I'm giving you time to rebuttal as a reaction.
Oh,
Oh.
what reaction could I do? Could I just make an attack? Like,
Attack as a reaction, yeah. You're not surprised, and I'm not rolling you an initiative for a creature that has 4 hit points.
oh,
Like-
that way.
If you miss, we're fucked on that one there. At that point there, Blare would be
Don't we
next
be
in
at-
line.
Would Thornwhip be at disadvantage?
If it's ranged, then yes.
It's a 30-foot range, but it's a spell. Like a
It's a ranged spell attack. I
it
think.
makes you make a melee. No, it's make a melee spell attack against a creature. It's a melee spell with a 30-foot reach.
So it's effectively like a spell version of the whip weapon.
It's like a whip,
Yeah.
but really long. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Rocket.
So it would be flat out. Right?
Yeah, rocket.
Flat?
18 for 3s, you fire it in and you hear that.
And it's still alive.
It's still alive, Blare!
Blair, let me finish this. What is this little guy?
Imagine you miss.
Oh yeah.
Let me zoom on in. What is this little guy? Is he a goblin?
Blight.
Oh, it's
No,
a
it's a blight.
blight.
It's a mini Groot.
It's a green.
I am Groot. I
Uh,
am
am
angry
playing-
Groot.
yeah, I'm gonna just real quick step on it. I'll roll my unarmed strike.
Yeah.
I'm a twig.
Because like I'm just gonna just wish for. He's like ah.
Minimum
For 0
damage.
damage?
Minimum damage you can do is 1, and that would have been enough were it not a 4.
My curse, it's spreading.
He's like he tries to step on it, and it does that thing like Ant-Man. He just like holds up his foot, and he's like, no, what is it doing?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt it even if it hit,
No,
because
but-
it's a 0 bludgeoning damage.
Minimum damage is 1.
Ah,
Really? I've
okay.
seen it go to 0.
Yeah, but like in D&D, the minimum is always 1. So see, even if that was -5, it's 1.
Ah,
Starrock
okay.
will come in and, you know, be like, stab with a rapier and 22 for 11 as he does kind of starts shaking it off and throwing it round. And it does go. And they're going to send a very particular whisper to 2 people.
Death by weed.
It's smoke weed every day.
That's the dream. That's the dream right there. Definitely.
Who's more important than us? Weed or us? Weed.
Oh, God.
Think about it.
I think the other trees are also blights.
Burn it all. Burn them all.
I also
we need to
got
do
that feeling.
Some deforestation.
Oh my God, we're such in sync.
I know.
Our period
I'm-
synced up. It's crazy.
I know. I'm gonna back up now. I'm gonna back up.
Are we both ovulating or like?
Jesus.
Fucking women.
Is that when the
Right, guys.
Is that when the sperm travels from the balls to the penis?
What? This is why they should start with sex at a young age. Because for even the worst dropout at Citadel.
He's over 20. If he doesn't know where it is at that point, it's a failure in his education from the early 2000s.
Listen,
Damn.
listen. I know. That was in character. That was Blare speaking. All right.
He's still over 20.
Yeah, but he's also an amnesiac.
Is
Yeah, maybe
He's
you
on,
can teach my backstory. You
Yeah,
know
he's just remembered he's an amnesiac.
So you
made
guys
more
said
like a
that-
dementia person.
No,
So you guys said that.
it was a thing in Old Town of Salem 1. If your role was the amnesiac and another amnesiac died, you could remember you were an amnesiac. It was just so fucking funny. It's like, new day, this person's dead, An amnesiac has remembered they're an amnesiac.
I mean, I did play an amnesiac once in D&D's, and it was fun.
Hey, Scottish.
Yes, honey.
Since they said there's probably more blights around and it came from a bush, can I throw a dart at this bush over here?
Yeah? We'll say, you will be throwing at disadvantage as you're not entirely sure if there's something in there at any given time or what exactly you are aiming at, but you're aiming broadly.
That's fair. That's fair.
As he's doing this,
Oh.
yeah, he's like,
Oh. Wait, do I have anything to give me advantage? Hold on, don't say anything yet, DM.
bro, you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You couldn't
Why do
hit
you
a
have
tree.
disadvantage?
You literally couldn't hit a tree 10 feet away from you.
What was that, Haku?
Why does he have a disadvantage?
Because
I'm aiming broadly.
aiming broadly at a creature that when it stays still is completely indistinguishable from a normal bush.
Fair.
So
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take the L. God fucking.
you've taken a lot of those in the past 5 sessions.
Yeah.
I'm just being realistic, bro. He'll have his glow up, drizzle.
Does this trigger anything from it? Or anything? Or is everything just the same?
Everything's still the same, but I will say you are hearing the odd of
Ruffling of leaves?
tapping of feet, like something running further down in the dark.
Alright.
My max CR of bot ships currently.
Quarter, 1/4.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Quarter.
I want to check
'Cause I wanted
something.
this to be funny.
We're gonna watch Thorak very quickly wild shape just so I can check something. No,
Plainly,
a
he's
bunch
rat.
of them. A bunch of them aren't working too right. So like, let's for example say he's in. Let's for example say he's in Aarakocra. It brings him in as an Aarakocra. But then let's say he is a. Not mouse. I think it was a rat.
Oh my god, it's Tony.
Oh my
Or
god.
whatever you named your rat, Haku.
Fat rat. Well, he's
Fat
not
rat,
fat
that's
rat
what you mean.
because he feel
Fat rat. Yep.
Whereas we use a rat. Oh, now it's giving tokens. I'm so done.
Oh, come on.
Some of them aren't. Put a fucking herring on. That's a herring on.
Can I wild shape into a beaver, which has the stat block of a badger?
Okay.
I think that would be really funny.
You hear that, guys? Opal's getting a beaver out.
I don't get it.
I don't have the polymorpher. The enable polymorpher setting is not enabled.
I will get that's something I polymorph. It's
Anyway.
It's a UK joke.
I'm American.
Or more of your
Yeah, you're
poly.
uncultured. I forgot about that. This got sorted. Beaver is pubic hair, vaginal area.
Ah.
And then I
Nice beaver.
think I'm gonna have to also give you access to create new actors and delete tokens. And I think upload new files would be as well. Save and return. And hopefully now you should be able to.
Wait a minute. You said there was the sound of like something running further in the dark, right?
What the I just come back and all I hear is.
I cast aid on Haku, myself, and Bree.
Do me a favor real quick. Just whilst we're here, Bree, could...
Thank you.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Could you... Alright, it's so weird how it's doing this, but sure. Don't worry. At the end of every session, I'm basically going to delete all of your wild shapes.
Yeah.
Just to clear things up. I'm going to quickly install... Fuck, I'm using great words. I'm going to bring in Fat Rat photo for Ronan. So here... The beaver's passive perception is still the same, which is like...
Yeah.
Good.
Same mental stats.
So here's what the character tokens. This is Eve of Ruin.
Let me know when we can continue.
Oh my god, that badge
A
token is
cute
so small.
but dirty fat rat as a pet in a dungeon is the words that were used for this. And then
You'd
You
put
need the
dirty,
bath.
that's how I get described.
here's what I'll do as well, because fat rat is technically its own separate thing. Fat rat also would technically get a...
Does Fat Rat scale with us?
His HP should be equal to the proficiency bonus of whoever is handling him.
Yes.
I think that would be balanced.
He gets his own little NPC token.
I wanted.
Does he get a special rat stat block?
Yeah, rat.
Does he grow with us?
I mean,
Level
he
some.
can- I don't
Can
think
we
he
give-
can grow
Oh.
fatter.
Can we give the rat a subclass?
He's better.
Can we make the rat our new battle master?
Bait and switch.
So, Fat rat token. I've got, Fat rat does have a token just in case it's ever needed, but I'm assuming you made Fat rat an item in your inventory. You did.
Yeah, consumable. Food
It's
item.
a consumable, of course.
Wait, put parentheses emergency food.
Emergency rations.
Make it
No,
two
that's
rations.
Blair.
Awesome.
There we go. So yeah, you are here.
There we go.
There we go. Everything's good to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
We fucked around with a rat.
Hey,
Didn't know
you
bestiality
mentioned-
was on the menu today. So I turn into a beaver and I just start snacking on the next tree over.
Yeah. Attack with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because even though you know they're there, you don't know.
I'm
if
not
they're-
going for the blight, I'm going for the tree.
Oh, you're just going straight for the tree. Okay.
Yeah. So that was just a flat or advantage due to familiarity, you know.
I mean, if you're just gnawing at the tree, you're just gnawing at a tree. That's
Hold
well.
on.
Chomp.
You know, like, even a wooden door has an AC of like 12.
It's my first day as a beaver, please. I don't have a lot of experience with beavers, okay?
Really? I thought you were a lesbian. Oh, I can't say that.
Doesn't mean I'm an experienced lesbian.
Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm getting cancelled.
Alright, we
We're
need to
all
watch
going
a
to
video
hell.
of all his bonics.
But wait. You mentioned footsteps going down here. If this is a blight and they can blend in, could they have like left a trail of like little bristles or leaves that might lead to where they went next?
Make a survival check.
All right.
Actually, can I make one as well?
Actually, here, Blair,
Yeah.
would you like to help me? Eh?
No.
Oh. Okay, worth a shot.
There's a bunch of goblin footprints that seem to run down. There's a lot of dirt around this area.
Is there a specific way they're going down, or is it just down?
Just down.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to maintain a distance from the bushes.
Spellcasters, do we have any offensive spells that can just clear out all these bushes?
Rainfree cast 8
Yep.
on who was it again?
Herself, Haku, and Bridie.
Do I have advantage?
Does anyone know Firebolt or
Mm-mm.
Ray of Frost?
I know Ray of Frost.
Scottish.
Can you
Send-
hit all these trees, bushes?
I can
Me,
try.
I already added
fire
them.
damage.
Let's just stay our distance.
And
Which one do you want me to hit first?
Everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna go hitting my Ray of
I'm
Frost.
already chomping on that one.
Nope.
you
Don't
don't
steal my snack. Never mind, it's fine.
Beavers don't speak. Common nom nom nom. And then Blair, you're trying to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to know if I had advantage on the survival check if these things were undead or not. Or
No, they are plants and goblins.
noise. Alright, I will be right back.
If no one is gonna stop me, I'm gonna move a little bit forward.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll Ray of Frost until you tell me to stop.
I'd tell you to stop a while ago because it's in my head, I'll be honest. Let me sure I'm clicking the right things.
Oh shit, that's too close to a bush.
Again, that's something I can imagine you've said in real life. Just, it seems like something you've said. But now you run a very distinct choice. Do you stand here paralyzed in fear of what could be? Or do you say YOLO to it?
I'm gonna punch the bush.
It punches back. It just dodges it.
Or bludgeoning damage to the bush?
Yes.
As you up against that, you kind of watch as a little face appears as that guy's the first thing he hit was an inanimate object.
I got one.
Can I do another chomp of my tree?
Yeah, just you're noshing away at that tree.
I do 1 damage.
The tree's
I only do 1 damage.
the tree's doing okay. The frozen branches around it are quite cold. But the tree is buzzing away nicely, shall we say.
I just keep nodding till it breaks.
See, it takes a minute or two and it does eventually and collapse.
7 HP for a tree is crazy.
Let's
Molgax
see.
is walk. Molgax, the guy without dark vision, is actively the bravest here. What a champ.
I have a torch.
Exactly. So everything sees you coming.
Oh well.
It's not like I was using light the entire time.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna punch this bush now.
Punch the bush.
Can I try rolling for Ray of Frost once again toward the bush where he's hitting, and if I miss, I hit his torch by
It's already-
mistake?
It's already a
Please.
frozen bush.
I didn't miss. Shit.
Already a
Wait,
frozen
didn't
bush.
didn't I
Alright.
spot the fact that all of the... Didn't you say all of the trees are...
Yeah, she also hit a ton of
every
trees.
tree is a blight.
She also hit a
So-
ton of trees. If you roll up and look at how many fucking Ray of Frost were fired.
Yeah, but like, why aren't we seeing the blights, but just killing the trees when they're...
Because those blights were just deleted, as opposed to... Because it was Ray of Frosted, no one was there. So they were just deleted. It makes it easier for me.
I'm just being stupid, that's all. Don't mind me.
It's
Sarah,
okay,
do you
good
see
try.
anything?
He puts on his glasses and mustache.
No, that's it.
He will dune sandwalk. He will. You watch as he swings his hips in a weird way as he passes by this one.
Oh my.
Yeah, for some reason it's so fucking
As he looks, he gives a thumbs up. It's like, oh good. Down here,
Alright,
beast.
thank you. Let's see here.
As you move away, did you not think it was weird that he swung his hips in a weird way?
No. I just assume you were doing a bit.
No, I
It's
didn't.
hard to tell when you guys are joking or not.
I need you to know now, when I said the bullying, okay, when I said... Didn't realise the dice would be in on it.
Nice.
Molgax,
When you say swaying his hips weirdly, I just thought you were doing another weird joke. It's hard to tell.
you took 4 piercing.
Is it a ranged attack?
No, it was melee.
Damn it.
But it was
Do I
an
know
20.
at which point I got it?
Yeah, right next to Haku. Like, he's now, because he's had to move to make the attack, he's no longer invisible in that regard. You know, you see exactly where he is and you're able to pinpoint, you know, that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he's here. I will knock a 4 off of you. If you've got anything
Ow.
ranged to rebuttal with, Blair's just going to hang out back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dart at this fucker. Now I can see him. Fuck!
Uh,
I didn't see that coming.
Can I throw another dart?
Molgax.
Oh.
the only other people who could have weren't there had to move. Bree would technically get a single attack if she wished, because her passive perception is still there. A 16
Could I
for
have
1
followed up?
would, and then you'd follow up, burning off a nat 20, ripping through this boy.
You hit
Splatter.
him, Molgax. Nice start
I'm gonna-
through.
I'm gonna send 2 more.
Oh, good,
Crap.
good.
You know what? Ray of Frost over there. Those T2 trees. Never mind. Okay.
Hits tree,
Good
tree
job.
goes cold. Let me play a little game here. Okay.
Wait. I'll help Renfrey. Be her spotter.
Molgax.
Yeah. I wasn't close enough to that tree for melee.
No. Sorry, I'm so used to people having dark vision. The fact that you don't have dark vision, I'm like about to describe some shit, and I'm like, he doesn't see that.
Well, is there anything within the light I can see we describe?
Ruins and bush.
There are 4 humans here. We all.
You know what?
Oh, no, 3 humans.
Real quick, I'm gonna. God. First, I'm gonna move over here and punch this bush right here, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming disadvantage, 13 to hit.
Whoosh. Leaps fall.
Does anything retaliate?
Nothing.
Alright, and then I'm gonna pull out another torch, light that torch, and chuck it at the next bush over.
Torch is 20 by... Oh wait, no, there is. So apparently there is light in here.
Nice.
I have a light, like my little beaver tail is glowing.
So Molgax, you should still be able to see in here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Despite the fact I've turned off your torch, you're able to see all the way down into this corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is actually light in here. It's just very dim light.
Oh, then I would like to keep my torch lit.
Yeah, no, I was
Like
just checking for my own
mushroom
benefit.
light.
Yeah, a lot of glowing mushrooms lit.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Sorry, Bob. I would like to light another torch and chuck it at this bush.
Do you do it? It seems to start burning away parts of the bush very slowly. For dead wood, it's thick wood.
So
No.
we've cleared this, right?
Yar.
I like my wood thick. What's up?
Hey, Tarok buddy. Take point.
Thor, could you give that bush another smack just in case?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Which
Thank
code?
you.
Let's
Okay,
see
next
who's-
bush.
Yeah.
Next bush, buddy.
No,
Alright,
you.
then I guess.
Oh, wise protector.
I keep getting scared I'm gonna get whacked again.
Nice. For your frost.
You're seeing something, Haku. You see something yourself. Somewhere down, just a little bit.
I see someone
behind some
here.
ruins. You see a
Nice.
person. Indeed.
I see a pink-haired person down south.
It's a really weird token, but yeah, pink hair.
Pink?
Yeah,
Is it pink?
over
Is
here.
it a twink? It is a twink!
You know all about twinks, don't you?
Well, yeah, I play Avernus.
That's also what
point
I was
at it.
getting at.
See you do Haku.
I'll give you something to
Take
take this
another-
in whilst I go and tinkle like a princess.
Tinkle, tinkle, little.
Remember, you got to shout so I can hear you.
Speaking of that, I just finished Velma season 2. Big fan, big fan.
Ruh-roh.
It was even better than the first season.
You think
That's not a very high bar.
Velma is a good show. All right. People just like hating on it. All right.
No.
Mm-hmm. People don't understand the concept of an unlikable character as the protagonist.
It's just for you.
I read
but
somewhere
she's not
that
the
she's
fun-
an abusive person.
Yeah,
Not the
she's
fun
a-
kind of unlikable.
yeah, no, but you see her get her comeuppance like through and through, like over time, right? It's character growth, right?
Bro, Velma's as good a show as Cancer is a good a weight loss regime.
I mean, eh,
But yeah,
None of us are good. Sorry, bro.
come on, don't-
Enjoy it. I'm glad you do. But no.
that show does need its one and only fan. You're holding that whole fan club together.
I'm glad you find enjoyment.
The whole subreddit is just Tippler, and like 40 of Tippler's alt accounts arguing with each other.
About who's my favorite character. It's
Okay,
gotta be.
quiet.
Gotta be
Quiet,
Shaggy.
guys. Quiet.
Quiet.
There's someone up, down there.
Well, if someone's down there, they've probably already seen my light.
Let's go stealth. I'm gonna stealth my way in.
It's like when Gark
Yeah.
rolls charisma rolls.
We're gonna do a cartwheel, blend in with the wall.
Pooh! Oh, my ass. Let's see, there was a little bit here. Pale, spindly briars. Press close, casting twisted shadows.
There's 3 of them.
Can I ready a dodge action just in case this goes south?
I mean, we all know it's gonna go south.
Just-
We have Molgax in our party.
You do. You see here a walled clearing among the briars. The walls are about 20 foot high, with
Oh god, there's more of him.
which is less
Yeah, I see
than
more.
half the height of the cavern ceiling. Several varieties of plants grow around the perimeter of this clearing, including a few suspicious-looking saplings, but their importance pales before what stands in the courtyard centre. Beneath the fungal light grows an evil tree. Its blackened, twisted limbs reach upward like skeletal hands clawing its way out of the earth. Before it stands a few twig blights. A heavily armoured young male with a shield sword. A blonde young human woman in a fit robe for a noble. And a middle-aged bearded human wearing a hooded robe and armed with a staff and sickle. The younger humans have black eyes and grey skin that appear to have the texture of bark.
Wait, is that a heavily armored femboy I hear?
We're not talking about your dreams.
All right.
Here's
All right. Do they just see this, or is this everyone? You know, I don't see it.
everyone who's in the opposite end of the wall, Hakus, you are walking in.
Approaching slowly, stealthily.
The big man turns to look at you. It's just really hard to be stealthily with a 0. But he does.
And with a torch.
He looks at you. Hold on a moment. He raises a hand. Why are you here? Who are you?
Beaver noises.
I'm gonna stand up straight, seeing that I've been caught. Oh, hello. We're exploring this area. I am Haku. Who are you guys?
Beaver noises.
I am
Molgax noises.
I am Sir Bradford. This is Sharwin Hercule. This one here. You hear a ribbit. This is Colgate. And I am Balak. Druid. Balak the outcast, some would say.
He says,
Oh, we're looking for druids.
You found one.
Okay.
does he
you
look
can-
like
I'm gonna turn around. What's the guy's name that we're looking for again? What's the druid's name?
Could I make an intelligence check, because I think that, you know, just to recall information on these type of guys, you know, maybe they're, you know, like a dryad or like fey touched,
Huh.
you know,
They're
that's possible.
they're very much humans in every way, shape, and form.
Okay, so they're very much just humans with bark skin.
The text box even said so.
Oh. Yeah, no, I.
Can I just beaver noise?
Oh,
look, beaver noise
Bradford.
closer and just kind of like.
Your name is
inspect them if I-
Bradford?
Sorry, Ruben, what was that?
Can I like come close and inspect them if I like recognize them? Like if there's anything that I would know as a druid that would identify them as either like good, bad, outcasts, whatever.
I mean, he just said he was an outcast, so.
Yeah, but if it's like if there's anything like he's identifying with anything.
He wears no holy symbols, nor has any markings. In fact, it would be hard to point him as a druid. Unless, you know, he told you. Which he did. For the most part, he looks more like a wanderer.
Disapproving the beaver noises.
May we approach closer to you guys?
No.
Okay.
You say
That's
you're
a bit unfriendly.
here to find druids? You found druid. Mark it off your map and go home.
I mean, we're looking for a place to rest for a bit. Can we stay here a bit? And you, side note, you said you're an outcast? What does that mean?
It means of my circle, I am no longer welcome.
Oh, why is that?
I dared to expand nature's reach in a way that they could not grasp. I found what I sought as return. The Gulthias tree. He turns round and raises his arms towards the tree.
Right.
It's a nice tree. It's a bit
Does that-
leafless though.
Can I stab him in the back?
Does
Run over,
that
try to
name
stab him
mean
as he's
anything?
turned around.
The other two
a
haven't.
very. What?
The other two haven't. They're watching Haku
Oh,
the
that's
entire
true.
time.
You're right. That's true. That's true.
Wait, does the name we can hear this, right?
Yeah.
Does the name Golgathis mean anything, Dan?
Golthias, yes, it means something to me out of character.
I'm just wondering if it would be because it sounds like a pretty important title. So I figured
Have you seen Talgan, Sharwin, or Sir Bradford around? Have they passed this way?
You... Once more, sorry? Those names, sorry?
Sir Bradford, Talgan, and Sharwin.
Points to his right. Bradford. Points to his left. Sharwin.
Oh, hello. We're here to rescue you. You guys were captured, I heard. We heard.
Captured by goblins, yes, but you came to the great tree of our own free will.
Ah. Well, it's a great tree.
It is, isn't it? Beautiful. It lives, though it looks dead, in an age long past. Someone staked a vampire to its very spot. The stake took root and grew. Thus, the Gulthias tree, reverberating with primal power for those who can tap it.
Can you tell us more about this tree? What kind of power are we talking about?
Unparalleled power. Enough to resolve many issues. With a small caveat, but Oh, good. Yep, that tracks. Oh, good. All good choices come with setbacks. Omelets and eggs, if you will.
Sure. I like eggs.
I can tell.
Can we aid you in your
Those
task
jokes
here?
were not funny 3 sessions ago, Scottish.
That's different. That's different. I'm the one doing it, and it's an NPC. And I'm just saying he looks like he likes eggs. Eggs are filled with protein. Haku has a 6-pack.
Yeah,
I'm
Haka really eats up those jokes.
It's a 1-pack. It's a 1-pack. Excuse me.
So, by the way, this
Can we aid you in this task of yours?
Would I know anything about this task? Like, anything?
That's what I've been trying to ask.
It's not widely known knowledge, no. For what's going on, I haven't quite the foggiest. First you're hearing about anything to do with this.
Does the tree look magical?
You pop on out. Boop. He immediately kind of turns. Oh, another one.
Yes. Well, we were asked to find you guys, because people thought you were lost, but it seems like you aren't. So, I was wondering, can we get anything for Sign of Life so we can let the people that are worried about you know that you're fine?
You could take the fruit from the tree to show the people that everything is fine. You could even bring more people here and show them, but it is a perilous journey, and it may only get more perilous.
I want to insight if that's a good idea. Like, if that is like, do I don't know. I don't trust excommunicated druids.
It's not a good idea, no. No, it's a very sinister overtones in his voice as he's saying this.
Something in me tells me that's a bad idea. I shall tip or raise his hand.
Yes, I didn't mean to interrupt. That's why I did the raising of the
Oh,
hand. But, I would like to, think back, right? My whole thing is about, the undead, etc. I'm absorbed into, the history and whatnot. Could I think back, right, of any vampires that were known to just be in this relative spot? Or, alternatively, do I think that, is this sort of like an anomaly, or is like these people being infected by this tree?
That's 3 very separate things.
Alright. How about this?
Give me history.
Alright, that's fair.
Ancient fucking Greek, bro.
Ooh. Alright.
Vampires being staked. You just heard of. Stakes taking root. Eldritch lore. Fuck knows. I just tried to scratch myself and drew a line on my leg. Nice. Vampires in this area? Not recently. That'd be something that'd definitely be on a notice board. That's something you see, but your memory's a bit hazy.
Yeah.
Is the tree the source of the blight?
Blight?
Are you asking him? Or are you asking people? Because
Out of character, like she's thinking that.
I mean, if it's the origin point.
In character, she's still quiet and hiding behind the tree over here. Just observing.
I'm gonna ask the pink man. So again, can we aid you in your task here? And
Of course.
can you help with the blight above ground? Just a blight spreading.
I am helping. That's why I'm
Oh,
here.
how so? How do we stop it?
We must give the tree power in order to harness the tree's innate magical power. Where Molgax will once and finally snap to the fucking grid.
I tried.
I know, don't as
I feel like
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna insight as well.
while talking, I'm gonna activate my divine sense.
At this point, I'm not even gonna roll.
Come on.
But Malik is just like whispering, like quite loudly, as he moves forward a bit with the group. He's like, "What are you guys fucking doing?" He's like, "Just kill them. These guys are obviously fucking evil. Look, everything they say is evil. Every fifth word."
We're supposed to rescue them.
See,
Alright. Find them.
once more, I don't go back because I was saying some stuff, everybody interrupted me. See, says, yes, you can help me. We must give the tree power. To give the tree power,
We sacrifice.
the fruits. As he points his hand up, you see two fruits upon the tree that both look like apples.
You need us to get those fruits?
As you
for
pop off a divine sense. Are they? How 60 foot in it?
Mm-hmm.
Not an evil in this vicinity.
Undead. Celestial or fiend.
Well,
Okay.
no, because it would technically be dead. Vampire would technically be dead, so you wouldn't be able to sense that because it's not undead.
Mm-hmm.
Is this place hollowed?
I mean, yeah, listening to what he's saying, he believes it. Sounds a bit fucking nutty though, right? But he ain't evil. In
But
fact,
they look like they were enthralled in any way.
They look
You let me
off
finish?
at all? Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
he did use the phrase about eggs and omelets.
Yep.
That there's you know,
Red flag.
there's some Kool-Aid.
Is there anything physically off about them? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I can now. I have a closer look. Yeah.
They look
Yo, what's
blighted.
up with your skin?
Their skin looks like cracked.
Like
Stony?
blight. Blighted.
As he walks, Balak walks up to yourself, Bree. As he does,
Can I pull Bree back? Put her behind us?
they think you're blighted. Bree, you can, as you are being ripped back. Make an Arcana check if you want.
Oh, me?
No, you're Bree.
Okay.
Yes, you're blighted. Right? Right, you don't know what's going on. But, you know, if the Druid says the Druid's blighted, that's got to be right, right?
Let me see how smart am I. So, I would be
That's
able
how
to put-
wise you are.
Yeah, that's like, I would be able to put together, like 2 and 2, that these guys don't have the best for the nature and the land in mind, right? Like that would I come to that conclusion? Seeing the positioning, the things they surround them with, my background, knowing that there have been like excommunicated from the Druid circles.
That's a tough one.
Or it's not like would I know this, but would it make sense for my character to think?
To think, yes. To know, not so much. Like, you know.
Like to believe.
Yeah, like to sit there and go, these guys seem, but this potentially, you know, like listening to biased news. You're like, yeah, that's the assumption you can come to. Pepsi, you raised a hand.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask the druids, what did you do that was so radical that when you were ousted from your circle?
Harnessed the power of the tree.
And why would that go against their teachings?
Nature and the natural balance of things is very sacred to, there's a hand on Bree, our kind, right?
I don't like this guy. He's stinky.
Hands off, please.
Oh, he touched me. I'm gonna clap back. But I mean, clap back. Clap back.
Oh! You clap back. Cool.
You know that isn't creatures that you can choose. That's everyone within a 15-foot cube from you.
No, it's from the 15-foot cube in front of me.
She picks.
Originating from me.
Yeah, the cube is any of the 8 blocks around her, and she just picks
Basically
those
like
blocks.
Yeah.
Is he?
I figured it's like a wave. Sorry.
Is he shakes? Map. Anyway, the power of the natural balance to us is very much map important, and this tree map has a vampire underneath it. He's gonna hear the voice is echoing and booming. He is unaware of how loud he is talking, and so it's not natural.
Actually, like, I hit 2 of them. Do they pass their saves?
Which 2 did you hit? I know you hit this guy.
No, I also hit the guy in the back here.
Oh.
15 you was here.
Did they react at all to getting hit?
Oh, I already rolled that, and I rolled it again twice. Well, he's not too happy about that. Roll initiative.
Hee.
Oh boy!
Yeah, as I like
roll.
right before I clap, I'm like, I can't let you guys hurt nature like this. And that's
There
when
we
like,
go.
boom.
Finally, decent initiative!
Tee. Oh god, a 6. Yeah, that tracks. He touched
I
me.
gotta find it funny that you're the one to initiate the first hit, though.
Oh yeah, no. That is.
Because I was about to punch that guy.
Oh, Blair's been waiting. Dude, there's been so many red flags that, like, the rolling of insight has just been killing me.
Well, I didn't hear the vampire part. All I heard was the tree is... all I heard was the tree is unorthodox, essentially.
The important part, I didn't get that.
Did they fail their save? Because they would have been pushed back. If they did.
Yeah, they... How far? 5 foot?
10 foot, I believe. Yeah, 10 foot away from you.
This guy can only go 5 foot. Let me open up some sheets real quick now. 1,
Oh, I'm so excited. I get to use my breath weapon.
2, 3.
I was so tempted to take that as my spell, 2nd level spell, just to mess with you.
4. There we go. Got all 4 of them.
Hee.
Faku, you're up.
Faku?
Baku!
Up here,
Yep.
shove this guy prone.
Who's boss?
Right.
Prone. 14 against his... Prone.
That's my turn.
You
Tackling
pushed
him
him, tackle him prone, okay.
Blare.
Blair will activate his Crimson Right as a bonus action,
1 damage, I'll knock that off you.
and that gives me 20-foot light on the sword. You don't have to put that. Any undead creature with a weapon has this right. Active deals an additional 1d4 of damage. I could have sworn there was a little bit.
You don't take damage, apologies.
I feel like it can't be reduced. Sorry if that.
That's right. No, I'm thinking of the other one. Oh wait, yeah, when you use your Crimson Right, so you use your Crimson Right, you take 1d4 necrotic damage that cannot be reduced. And then you're using your Crimson Right, the Right of Dawn, so you would still lose a hit point. It would just be necrotic damage. So you take 1 point of necrotic damage that cannot be reduced. And then you deal an additional d4 radiant damage on all of your attacks.
Yes, and if I hit an undead, I can roll an additional die. And with that, I would like to go forward with this guy right here.
Yep.
God damn it, why are you all getting close to them?
Blade, the rapier. Let's get it.
His advantage, he is prone.
Oh, advantage. Look at that.
Oh!
Nice!
Is he undead by chance?
Roll another d8,
Hey,
Did you just click the crit damage?
because it re-rolls the 11 as well.
Oh.
So, 15 total damage. No, as Haku would have told you. He's
yeah,
a
no.
normal looking guy who's not looking too bueno right now.
I'm just measuring
Yeah,
something.
no, sorry about that. I heard he was undead. I felt like it was like a weird thing. I don't know. And then I'll back up. You can take that of attack of opportunity.
15?
Emily. Is that a disadvantage?
Yes.
Because he's prone. 15 is the AC. It meets, it beats.
That is pitiful.
And
know.
that'll be my turn.
Alright,
Hit your shin. Your shin.
alright, you know what I'm gonna do? If I can actually select my token, goddamn.
Do you know
Alright, could you
Yeah?
remove that measurement? I was just testing something.
Oh, no, he locks
Can't
in
get rid of
place.
it.
You immediately stopped locking.
I've noticed.
Now there. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go that far. I'm only meant to move, but.
What the? I don't know, it's so annoying for me as well. I get OCD, but like, you know.
I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to align.
No, it's not. It happens in another game as well. Don't worry. Just there's always like one player that doesn't go into the box for some reason. Don't worry.
I would like to use a breath weapon.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on, this thing is organized weird. Where is it?
And your features?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the specific feature. But
Is it Breath of the Dragon, perhaps?
I didn't. Oh, it didn't show up for some reason. All right, Breath of the Dragon. Goddamn. Well, it should hit everything in a 20-foot cone. It's not letting me place it.
That's right. He's within a 20-foot cone. So they make
Does
it
that actually hit the tree?
That hits the tree.
I was just curious.
What's the damage type of this?
Fire.
Cool. Let me check something. I'm just checking. I'm pretty sure they gave this tree hit points.
They did.
They give hit points to weird things. They give hit points to doors and like Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Every door has hit points.
Yeah.
Even the doors that you can't break have been given hit points. So let's see.
So, who fails?
Oh,
Oh, you're still looking. I'm sorry.
yeah, sorry. I do apologize.
No worries. If I remember correctly, I say. Oh, I just get 2 free uses, and then I need to use key points. Okay, that's.
okay. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh, what I'm envisioning, it's like the Uncle Iroh, like bellowing out fire.
Dragon
Right.
of the West.
Yeah.
Do you know why they call me the Dragon of the West?
So, dexterity on here, our boy in the ground has to make it with disadvantage. 'Cause he's prone. The tree for... Oh, I did my math, because they don't give me here, so... Huh? Our boy here takes... Is it half damage on a save?
Yes.
1. Your
Alright,
gal
then.
here takes 1.
And I'm gonna move 5 feet closer. God damn it, it's unaligned. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Yep.
And I would like to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows on Prone Man.
Let's see.
I should have advantage.
So wait, what did you do?
So,
Breath? Dragon's breath?
hold on. Yeah, I'm just checking. So when you take attack action on your turn, replace it one of your attacks with the exaltation. After you take the attack action on your turn, 1 key point. Cool. Had to think about how that one worked. Always thought you had to make an attack with that price. On you go, yeah.
Yep, this is my bonus action, so then I get to make 2 against the down man, which should be at advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And then add the advantage. I am actually hitting! Beat his ass!
he collapses. I say he
Yes.
collapses.
Nice.
He goes limp.
Alright, just assume Molgax is punching, not using his breath weapon. I have to go off the...
Okay.
See you in a bit!
Then we move over to Shawarma. I'm gonna call her that. She... Oh, what's this here? Oh, cool. Cool. Right, nice. Sweet. She's gonna look at you all and scream, and as she does, gonna start moving her hands in the mystical ways that she does. Looks at yourselves and... So, who has less than 21 hit points?
You
Me. Raise your
motherfucker.
hands.
I
Raise your
also-
hands.
I have exactly 21. Wait,
I have 14.
what if I exactly have 21?
So, 1 sec, 21.
Did you add the 8 from the healing spell and the 5 for the max hit for the hit points?
When the fuck
Okay.
did I get 8?
Healing healing points are for
I
you to
started
do.
with
I
1
added the
HP.
8. So, give me a sec, Haku.
Healing word 8 hit points, and then 8 plus another 5 hit points to his current health pool.
Okay, so he hasn't added that, and it's a bit late now, I don't think. You give him 8 plus 5. So 5 to get, so 5. Then 8. 5 and 8 is 13, yeah, so. Haku. What's the best way to look at this is night night.
Good night.
Anybody get 8 hit points or less? No. Okay. So she does the things, and Haku, you just immediately to the ground. Sleep is a great spell sometimes. And she will
Do I need
Move
to
to
make a
behind
deck
this
save
wall.
for wound?
What was that?
Do I need to make a deck save for when Haku lands so I don't fall over?
A boy here, so... Wow. Oh, of course. He is gonna... run on over. Up to Blare. And as he does... Oh. Okay. The fuck is this? No, Oh, okay. He will take out a small looking weapon. For some weird and wonderful reason it's...
That's it, Shepard.
He will bring this out, looks at Blare and immediately plunges this dagger into you. It kind of looks almost like glass, the way this metal's constructed. And as he stabs it in, that is a complete and utter fucking miss. Tharok will come in and be like, hey you, leave them kids alone. Now I played a Battle Master once, so you're going to give me a little second there. He will make an attack, as he does. 14 will miss. Shit. Well, all of the Battle Master stuff that he has requires him to hit, and he doesn't hit. Breathe!
Should I think about that?
To be fair, unlike Molgax, this guy usually hits.
What does it take to wake up Haku?
An action.
Kick him in the nuts. Just kidding, don't please.
How hurt is everybody looking?
I heard. I'm at 14 out of 25.
That was pretty good.
So use for healing would be nice. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna. Yeah, I haven't read this in a while.
Oh,
I
people
know
need
it's
to go
bonus
into
action.
that spot to heal, I believe.
I believe it's next.
Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time in its turn or starts there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6, no action required. The spirit heals constructs or undead. I can't do that. So it's wherever you put it, and then...
You can heal number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So that is a +3, so I can do 4 heals. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have to read, like, so I pop it on myself. That's 1d6 plus 1d6 flat. Okay, cool. It's fucking garbage.
It gets better. That spell does get better.
How does it get better though?
Upcasting.
Oh, actually, no, I get it. It rolled a 2. Can I use that instead?
You rolled the 1.
Yeah, but it rolled a 2 on the thing. The dice was rolled.
I'll give
I
you
just
it, but in
missed
future, if you re-roll after it, you take the re-roll. We'll use the
Cool.
dice was rolled this time.
I can share a space, but I can't end the turn in the shared space.
Oh,
with the friend.
with a creature, but this isn't a creature.
No. I meant I can walk over here,
Yeah.
wake up Haku.
Full action, wake up Haku, how'd you do it?
I give him a little pat, and I like Druid craft a little water in his face, like a little plant that tickles his ear.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna continue my movement around. Well, I just had a massive thunderstrike right next to me. Well,
Oh no.
very much. No, it's fine. I'm not too worried. And then I'm gonna end my turn here.
Yeah, she's not a country bumpkin like some.
No, actually, like lightning strikes don't really bother me. I think they're pretty cool.
She's a city
But
gal.
that one was pretty loud. That one was pretty loud because I have a window open.
Okay.
How the fuck
Oh.
did being a city gal make me less afraid of lightning?
You're used to loud noises.
No, I'm not.
18 misses.
Do I even fall prone?
Okay.
Yes.
Go to sleep. Okay.
You. I would argue fall prone because no one falls asleep unconscious. No one falls asleep standing up.
You're on drugs, maybe.
Yeah, that's the way I always see it. I always see it like that. So, you know, consistent rulings for everybody. The Froggy will go ahead and we'll just move on over to here. Just a little jumping ribbit. Excellent if we had halflings. We don't have halflings. And it will look at Haku and it'll be like, you know, yum 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 yum, and take a little munchy munch. Little tasty of the frog. Misses. And then it stands there and just ribbits.
Sadly.
Let's stand up. Where's the other druid?
One of them is dead.
There were 3 of them.
No, there
Okay,
wasn't. You're crazy.
Crazy.
There's 3 of them. Where's the other guy? I'm gonna sumo shove this guy again as well.
He will.
Shove him prone.
Hello, hi. So, this is basically one of the 2 adverts you're going to see for a while because the other one's still in some other videos. Anyway, once again, we are on Coffee and we are on Patreon. Link up here down below. There is some stuff now on the Patreon as well, some maps for a game coming up, as well as some resources that I've made as well for our games that I am running. Nice and use as well as that, those maps are also available on Patreon and such as well. Then, we are still partnered once again with the great guys over at Adventure On. Yes, if you want to play a game, you know, be it just a play-by-post or a quick one-shot, you know, no strings attached, by all means, jump over to Adventure On, the link's in the description. Great server, excellent guys, you may even find a game run by myself. Now the schedule where it's good fun, I've had to write it down in this bit of paper here. So, firstly, on Mondays, we have Dragonlance still. 7 PM GMT, 8 PM CEST. That's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Tuesdays at the same time, we have Descent into Avernus. Then, on Saturdays at the same time, we also have on a bi-weekly schedule, Fandel from Below the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player rather than the DM. I've been loving it. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it.
Where's the femboy?
I think Tippo said he was going to the toilet.
No, I'm still here.
No, like the pink hair, or the girl.
The one with the pink hair?
Yeah. Did they die?
Somewhere. Our big boy here will... What good is your strength, son? What good is your strength? You pussy. Oh, he could have actually have thrown +5 on there, out of curiosity. And that still would have fucking failed.
I'm gonna turn around and pet the froggy, and that's my turn.
Ribbit.
Get him, boys!
Alright, if I'm understanding this correctly, I can move into the
Yes.
healing spirit.
You can move in there, and then Bree decides whether or not it heals you.
3.
Yeah.
I'll drop 3 onto your son. Just twice out of 4 times, was it?
Correct, yes.
Go.
And then I'm attacking him and moving back to where I was. Or back to where
You
I
can
was.
attack from there. He's within range.
You guys wanna not leave it open, but yes. And then
Sticks it in and starts jamming it round.
I think then just another 1d4 then.
Because
Crimson Right.
your Crimson
Is
Right,
active?
which was the Rite of Dawn,
Yes.
you hit an undead creature.
I also deal, that's the extra damage.
You deal 1d4 points of damage. So your weapon sheds bright light, your resistance to necrotic. When you hit an undead creature with this weapon that has the rite active, you can deal an additional 1d4 points of damage.
Let me clarify. Alright. The Crimson Right gives me damage equal to a roll of my Hemocraft modifier. Right, that is a d4.
Right. Your
Right.
Crimson Right
The
states
Crimson, yeah.
standard Crimson Right, like standard normal Crimson Right. Is that the one you're on
Yes.
about? As a bonus
Yep.
action, you can activate any right. So Crimson Right is one of its own rights. You specifically activated the Rite of Dawn, which is its
Yes.
own separate right with its
Yes.
own separate modifiers. Its own separate modifiers are 1d4 on undead specifically.
No. It's while the right is Dawn is active, the extra damage dealt by your right is radiant. Period.
When
Period.
Rite of
While
Dawn,
you active, you gain the following benefits.
no,
Your weapon sheds a bright light of 20 feet. You have resistance to necrotic damage. When you hit an undead creature with a weapon that has the right active, you deal an additional 1d4 points of damage.
So, are you reading it from the little table at the bottom, yeah? The resistance when you hit an undead creature's weapon.
It's an extra 1d4 if it's an undead.
You're on the right, Crimson, active damage. While active, you gain the following benefits. Your weapon, bright light 20 foot. You have resistance to necrotic. When you hit an undead creature with a weapon, it does this. Moreover, when you join this order at 3rd level, you'll earn the Rite of Dawn as part of your Crimson Right. Your Crimson Right Dawn, additional damage is radiant. Additionally, when the Rite is active, you gain the following benefits. So it's saying additional damage is radiant, and then it's saying the additional benefits are radiant against the undead. If we're reading the same thing.
That's like smite. Just
We're
like
re-
smite.
We're reading the same thing, right? I'll post the Crimson Right
Right,
as well.
no, because
All
you're not
Crimson's
listening.
Right- I am listening.
Crimson Right, in and of itself, is its own separate right and its own separate bonus action. Read the first line. Any right that you know.
Crimson Right isn't the fucking right. Crimson Right is the name of the ability. There are a list of different rights, like Right of Flame, Right of Frozen, Right of Storm, Right of Dead, and all of them change your damage type for what the right does. And Ghost Slayer has additional abilities with the Right of Dawn, separate from changing the damage type.
I'll look into it. I'll put it on here now for the safety of it. But I will look into it because it is. Yes, those words.
Yeah, the Crimson Right is or the Rite of Dawn is a subcategory of the Crimson Right.
See, because
It
it's
says
like its own separate thing. I don't see it specifying that in a way, so that's where I'm getting confused. So it's not specifying
I
that
mean,
to me.
it is specifying. As a bonus action, you can activate any
Yeah,
right
no,
you know on a weapon you're holding.
If you look at the title of the Crimson Right, Rite of Dawn, like that is very clearly this is a subcategory of the
Crimson Right. As a
Crimson
bonus
Right.
action, you can activate any right you know on a weapon you're holding.
But the standard
Yeah.
Crimson Right itself, I think it's because of the way it formats. I'll be honest, it's the way it formats. It rolls damage So that's where I've been a bit confused on there.
Yeah.
So that's on me,
No.
and I do apologise.
You're good. You're good. There is
No
no
worries.
standard Crimson Right. And deals an additional 1d4 damage type of determined by the... We're good.
And that one there, I'm going to go ahead and actually blame the importer. So yeah, we are on Molgax. This guy's down. Haku seems to think there was a third person that went missing.
So
Thank
I
you,
so do
crazy.
I.
Yous are crazy, man.
Felix dead. Brayford is here. Where's Charlin?
The one with the longish pink hair.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where he is.
There you go. Moved you.
I think Sharwin was the one who cast sleep, actually.
I can't actually see him. I don't know where he is.
Pretty
Wait.
invisible, I think. Or hid
Oh.
from us.
I don't know about that because I just got back. Anyways, we're killing him, right? Just making sure that's still the plan.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, he's still prone, right?
Yep.
Advantage.
I mean, if you could incapacitate him, that would be great.
Are you asking Molgax to?
Are you
Yes.
asking the party to?
Yeah, if you're asking, like, if there's a plan to kill him...
I'm asking out of character.
Oh.
But
Okay.
if you want to ask him to...
No, if you're not
Okay.
asking in character, then no, he's not going to mention it. You're good.
Yeah. Alright, and beat his ass with my bonus.
No.
Does that miss?
Oh wait, sorry, my bad. Also, sorry, my bad. An 18 misses as well.
It does?
Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking of the other one.
Yeah, Ray of Ferocity 18 and it missed.
Yep.
I wasn't here for that.
No, that's on me. I should have remembered that as well. So I like ran it back. 2 misses.
Alright, then, yeah, that's my turn. Did the other guy hide or is he invisible?
Somewhere.
We don't know.
I was just wondering if I could make a perception check or something. Or is that like an action?
To find someone who's hidden, that would be a action.
Gotcha. Alright, then that's my turn.
You know, having seen what's going on here, you know, last verse same as the first, right? So, Bradford, because of how this is, so yeah, creatures, it's not even specific, it's just everybody there. He goes, nah. 18 hit points, anybody get 18 hit points or less?
I have 17 hit points.
I have 20.
Aku has 13. Aku, once more.
Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Honk shoe. I mean, Sir Bradford's unconscious.
Well, that makes my job easier.
Thorax just kind of like look around and be like, "Stabby stab." He's asking a question. He's not sure what the plan is here.
Oh, he's saying stabby stab?
Yeah, he's like, should I stab him? Should I?
You'd be like, tie him up if you can. I want to destroy the tree and see if that shakes him to his senses.
Watch, he goes to throw a net over him and just goes way over and just like over Molgax's head and everything.
He's like, he's the one we're getting paid for.
Bree.
Is the frog hostile? Did I see the pink hair run anywhere, or did it just poof gone?
I'll give you a perception check. I don't think you were paying too much attention there.
I mean, I saw him over here last.
That's a 20.
Over there last.
Where?
Somewhere around that area.
I'm gonna pop my spirit on my own cheeks.
3 out of 4.
I'm never touching that spell again. I have rolled ass. And then I'm gonna move over here. Do I only have... Yeah, I only have 30.
A nice wall.
I guidance myself, and that makes a spirit drop.
Okay. Did I announce return?
I just keep looking out for them.
I'm free.
I'm gonna move closer. And I'm gonna target the tree
Okay.
with a ray of frost.
Okay. Yeah. You watch that cracks up the tree. Did anything else?
Let me see if I have anything as a bonus action.
I just noticed the frog.
Took a little bite into Haku and like missed. Haku was asleep at that point.
No, I don't have anything, so that's my turn.
Damn, that frog has a skill issue.
Sorry, I clicked it.
Nope, no. The fact that people click it is the great part. Froggy will jump you over and just, look at yourself, Molgax. 15 hit.
Yep.
2 piercing as the frog just takes a little munching gums you a little. I'll not too obvious now there, honey.
Oh! Get it off! Gross!
Haku, who's making snory noises. Sir Bradford and Haku start cuddling a little. It gets real weird.
That's
Alright.
Haku misses his wife. Bradford misses a soft bed.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm making a move for it.
Sure.
Oh, you know what it is. 5 foot here.
Yo.
5 foot here. I forget.
Okay.
Can he make a attack of opportunity
He's
when you land
unconscious.
on him? Ah, alright. 15 foot. 20 foot. 25 foot to get me to the base of the tree. And I want to hit it with my, full radiance.
Okay.
All that. Ba-bang. Didn't mean to roll that with advantage. I don't know why that automatically rolled with advantage.
Left most roll
'cause
was still a hit anyway.
Yeah, no, because I targeted him on accident. Alright, and then the 6 damage.
Okay. We
And
are.
that will be Molgax.
Yup, do me a favor, just while you're there, my guy. Want to go ahead and roll me a d4?
Yeah.
D4.
2.
2. Okay. Things are getting real fun at Kaio's house. And then Molgax, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna... Hey, if I move here, will I be close enough to hit the tree?
I'd say you'd need to be here. I don't think unless I've walled it off. Let me check. I've walled it off, so you are close enough in terms of walling, so yes.
Alright then, so I'm gonna use... Once again, I'm gonna breathe fucking fire on the thing. As they say, kill it with fire.
Of course. A classic move.
Ran out of its designated attribute? What?
Sorry.
Breath of the Dragon? No, you get...
It says, when I click it, it says Breath of the Dragon has run out of its designated attribute.
Maybe you can only do it once per short
I
or
can
long
do it
rest.
twice per long rest.
You can use
Do you know why?
proficiency bonus.
It's linked to your Tretiate, your secondary. So see if you go to your attributes, you'll see how it says Breath of the Dragon. No, the fuck?
What am I supposed to look at? What?
I don't know where it's pulling this. What the fuck? Damage formula scales. Okay. Resource consumption. I'm just gonna say 2. Oh, that's why. There we go. So, you ready for this shit?
What?
It automatically sets to take 2 of the value. So instead of taking 1, it took 2. So now if we click it, there we go. I've clicked it and it's done that. So
Alright then. I guess, do you want me to roll again, or do you want...
no, I've rolled the 6. You're hitting the tree.
Alright.
The tree takes... Don't know why I rolled a dexterity saving throw for a fucking tree,
For a
but
fucking tree.
I just instinctively rolled the dex save.
And then...
Did it save?
It got a 9 and it's a tree, so like even at like a -4, so like no.
Alright.
Nice.
You know what, for funsies, I'm gonna spend a key point to make my bonus action unarmed strike fire damage.
You said this is a 30-foot cone, yeah?
20 foot.
20-foot cone.
I would like to aim it in a way that would avoid Blare.
That's good. Just so in the future now, it should give you a template.
Gotcha. And then I'm changing my action attack to fire.
Okay.
So that is 6 fire damage.
Damn, son.
As like first he like breathes more fire on this thing, and then punching through that breath weapon punches the tree with fire.
Then it's your turn.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Then we're moving over here. Yabesh will move on.
I see you!
And will scream out. Try it on yourself! And we'll fire off a ray of frost towards Renfrey. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that hits.
Where's this beam coming from?
For 1.
How dare you hit Ray of Frost with Ray of Frost?
Bree,
That hurt.
you see the
Like
ray
mock,
just
you'd
go.
say.
You see the ray just go.
Okay.
Hey, only I get to bully Ray of Frost.
Ray, only I get to bully Ray of Frost. Nice.
You will move elsewhere. Sir Bradford is still asleep.
Because no one's waking him up.
Tharok will just start like hog tying him. The Twig Blight.
Ah.
There's a twig blight?
Yeah,
Ah.
1d4 negative
Oh.
1 per round. I've just rolled 1s for 3 fucking rounds. 1s for 3 rounds. As you see it kind of coming in, it's going to go ahead and it's a 16 for 2 on Renfrey because it's right there. I'm up to op right now. And Bree.
I'm still at 23, I think. Because I was at, I took +5, that's 28, minus 1 is 27, minus 3 you said?
Minus 2.
4? Minus 2 is 26 then.
So your hit points are on 21 from what I have here.
Yeah, but I have the 5, my max HP plus the current HPs, and I was at full before the fight, so 28.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go fuck. There.
Thank you.
3.
I see the bitch that hit my friend.
Friend is a very loose term.
Yeah, fuck me.
We're friends.
It's you.
Guidance doesn't work on attack rolls,
No,
right?
that's bless.
Yeah.
You fire that off on a hit, 1d10 piercing damage and a miss. Shard explodes. Target each feat must make a dexterity saving throw. Passes.
Oh, come on.
So she takes a total of
0.
0. Oh, I thought it was. Oh. No cold damage. So you fire off, it goes wide, and she just immediately dodges out the road, gives you a little smirk. Aren't they doing it now?
I thought I was just a very feminine man.
Now you got me questioning it.
I close a bit of the distance.
Oh, it's just about to get kinky in here.
Yeah.
It's getting hot.
Straight fanboy, right? Don't worry.
Every.
Yeah.
Hit him hard, Ray of Frost!
I'm gonna toll the dead the twig.
Okay.
Come on. And of course it doesn't show. Let me try something. Let me try it over here. It doesn't show again. Ugh. That's a 1d8 word. Versus 13, DC 13.
Wiz save, right?
Yep. Oh, it won't even roll like on the chat. I hope my internet isn't dying again.
Your internet must be clearly dying because it rolled fine for me. Twig,
Oh,
please
nice.
go bye-bye.
See? I can do that.
Anything else?
I'm gonna try and... Come on, move. I'm trying to move over here and go over here.
Move where?
Over here.
There ain't even a mouse on screen. Oh, you're trying to move towards
Oh,
the
I can
tree?
see them.
No. Towards the... Let me refresh. Hope it'll help.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it, guys?
Okay, yeah. Over here.
Yep. It's you. 20-foot movement in towards further. Doing anything else?
Let me see how much. I have 1 sorcery point left. Twin spell. 1 sorcery point if the spell is a cantrip. Okay.
What are you trying to cast? Ah, you're trying to cast another action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna phrase that again. You're trying to cast another action.
Magic
You can
twin
spell.
spell.
You can only
Toll
twig
the
a
dead.
spell. You would have to twig Toll the Dead.
Oh, okay. Told the dead. Okay.
No, I'm saying that you cast Toll the Dead initially. So that's why you can't Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, one creature does not bring yourself, but a number of sorcery points, so you want Heart Toll the Dead.
Yep. On the guy over here.
Okay,
Is that within range?
Toll the Dead? Yeah, Toll the Dead is 60.
Alright. I didn't remember.
That's right. So, but damn it. 1d8 necrotic damage.
And if he's hurt, 1d12.
Yeah, so I need you to roll 1d12.
Okay. Yay. It's weird that it's not in there. Like,
manually roll 1d12. Yeah, it's additional.
Nice.
Anything else?
See, I can hurt you more.
You can't move.
I'm gonna.
You get hit with
Why
red
not?
frost.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I should move.
No, you
back.
no, you can only move 20 foot. So you've actually moved
You
the whole
Okay.
okay
20
on
foot.
frost on you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me then. That's me then.
Giante
Or-
frog.
Aren't they deafened by the thunderclap? Or no?
That was the one that wasn't hit by the thunderclap.
Ah.
The one that got hit by the thunderclap is currently lying there, and the other one's lying right there. Oh, giant toad. Oh shit.
Ribbity.
Giant toad. Well, attack Molgax. 19 for 3.
What'd you say?
19 for 3.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll knock 3 for you just now, is it?
Ribbit.
Aku, this is the best sleep you've had all week.
Nice.
Alright.
Aku, I'll be nice and let you roll a d4. So that way you're not sitting doing nothing for a whole session.
Alright.
I mean, I was gonna use my action next turn to wake him up.
Blair, what are you up to?
I'm gonna
Sarok can wake him up.
hit
I'm
the
happy.
fucking tree again. Let's go.
I'm happy just being here, guys.
Listen,
I'm
I know
hap- I'm
you're
happy you're
waking up,
here
so
too.
I'm not gonna wake you up because I figured you wake up next round, alright? So it'd be a waste, you know? So I'm just gonna hit the tree.
Nice.
So that's technically
That's-
2d4.
You critically hit a tree.
That tree didn't know what hit him. 5.
So,
Mhm.
That's 28. So I gotta quickly do math. 28 plus that amount, plus that amount, plus this amount, plus this amount, plus this amount.
Plus your mother.
You watch as Blair just kind of comes in and starts hacking away bits of trees. Just the tree ignites. You watch as all the other little shrubs around seem to shrink. As you watch as the man lying here on the ground seems to start to decay. Bree, you watch as the woman in front of you also starts to almost decay. Did anything else your turn there, buddy?
Oh, sorry about that. Nope, that is Molgax.
Oh.
Wait, what? I got my turn skipped.
Oh, we both pushed it at the same time. Happens a lot. On you go.
Alright. Wait, this frog was just here, right? It's not a summoned creature.
It was just here.
Can I try to convince the frog to, like, hey,
He's the
stand
frog
down?
princess.
Is
He's
it
the
'cause
frog
you're a dragon?
princess.
What?
Is it because you're a dragon? You go ahead and what are you thinking?
I have to grow a horde of minions, you know. So what I'm thinking is, would I have anything? The ration. Would I have anything the ration the frog could or would eat?
My brother in Christ, even I don't know what frogs eat.
All right, I'm just gonna offer like a
Flies.
piece of like
Insects.
small animals if it's a giant frog. I'm gonna hand it like some like jerky and stuff and say, hey there, little guy.
They're vegetarians.
I think your masters are about to fight
Decompose.
the big one. Why don't you join me, and you can be my new minion in my horde?
If only somebody had speak with animals.
You're not near me right now, so suffer.
Did anything else your turn?
Do you want to make animal handling at all?
You can go ahead and make animal handling, yeah.
Could I have advantage because of the food?
Frogs eat flies.
Frogs eat anything that they can fit in their mouths.
I'm giving you animal handling
Luckily-
because you have the food.
That's fair.
Lucky they don't eat nuts, right?
Oh well.
Did anyone else your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the rock. Hey, can you spare the frog? I'm gonna try to. I think I can connect with it. Bonus action. You know what? I want a trophy from this tree. Are there any like branches or roots I could take?
Tree is currently on
trophy.
fire.
Is there a part that isn't on fire yet?
No, it is all violently on fire. It's really weird because
That's fair.
it was described as a living tree, but it is burning like a dead tree.
Got it. Never mind then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
As the woman stands looking at you, sees what's going on. Like, puts down her dagger and takes off her book and like places it on the ground and just like looks at your brain. I'll be dead in 24 hours. How about you just let me go and enjoy the last 23 hours, 59 minutes and 54 seconds of my life.
Oh god, she has keen mind.
You can see parts of the almost like bark are flaking from her skin. And she will take a step 10 foot to the side away from them all.
And she put the book on the floor, like
Yes.
disarming herself, basically.
Put a book and a dagger on the floor and moved 10 foot away from them. Tharok is going to be like, fuck it. And move away. The frog will be like, fuck it. And natural one. Right.
Rocket. Ribbit.
I would have noticed they're trying to prevent the frog, right?
So you could hear it, yeah.
You probably saw me bend down and offer a jerky.
And I can speak on it with animals for myself. I try to speak to the frog.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Right.
What is it?
I mean, you should be. Oh. You want to be friends?
No.
Why not?
Kill friend Ribbit.
Did we kill your friend?
Yes, Ribbit.
He was trying to destroy the good in the world. We can be your new friends.
Friend. Save from Blight, Ribbit. You bring Blight. You worsen Ribbit, Blight, Ribbit.
The fact that he actively speaks Ribbit is hilarious. Speak human word. Speak human word. In between my.
What's it saying? No, what is it saying? No, it said ribbit.
No, it literally said ribbit, guys.
Are
I think my
sure
spell is
you speak with animals?
malfunctioning. Did I cast it at like half a level?
Turns out it's speaking frog Spanish. you need a separate spell for that.
Hey, Senor Ribbit.
You need speak languages with that as well.
Comprehend language.
Tongues.
Did anything else your turn?
Can I convince him in any way?
Oh, you could try with a persuasion check.
Yeah,
They're
I'm good at
very
that.
new.
Funny enough, guidance is still up.
Yeah, it's not a con spell, you're right. He's new. He does not look convinced on his froggy features.
Please?
I don't know if that's you saying in person or the character.
Hey,
both.
character.
You kill friends. Friends stopping Blight. You bring Blight. Ribbit.
I say in
Plague bearers. Ribbit, ribbit.
I say in common, friend, frog, not friend.
Oh, but me.
No.
Molgax
Why?
looks longingly at the frog.
We'll get you a frog friend another time, okay?
I'm gonna move over here to keep an eye on Sharwin and be the shield between those guys.
Okay.
Haku still hasn't been woken up.
And I'm gonna hold a ray of frost just in case she does turn hostile.
The frog will take a look as it does. It fires its little tongue out
Kinky.
at Haku's bollocks.
Is its tongue a ranged attack or?
And wakes him up. Nice.
It's a bite. I'm flavoring it that it's licking his balls.
Damn, I was hoping it was a ranged attack.
You watch it. Haku, you immediately.
That's not my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Haku, rudely awoken with a long tongue upon your bollocks. Molgax, roll a d4.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
Hold on. Okay.
stop it. Stop
My
this
frog. My frog, everyone. My frog.
It's gonna straight up beat that frog's ass. Or try.
Yeah, only his wife isn't allowed to touch him there.
Is that else for your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, this guy rolled pretty high. He watches waddling into the fray. It's another little twig blight. Blare. Just for your own record, by the way, my guy, 72 points of damage you've done to that tree.
Woo.
Is that including me and him,
Together, yeah.
or just him?
Together.
Yeah.
He did do the most with that nat 20, doubling both of your fire
High
damages.
five.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
fire damages were 12 total each.
Oh.
Ooh,
The
nice.
fucking
I didn't-
tree is going to be
Fu-
vulnerable to
treason.
fire.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
I don't know. It's an evil
it's,
tree. It might
it's
not.
dead, right? The tree's dead.
Yeah, you could say that. As you watch as parts of it are now starting to fall and crumble, the chamber is filling with smoke a little. It's acrid and burns your nose a little.
Oh. Definitely moving away. Oh, is that a twig blight?
Yep.
Sorry.
15
I'll
for
come
3.
back. Yep, I take it. And I didn't see it at first. That's my bad. And I come back to punch it.
Yeah. Because you're going to try to move forward, the tree smacks you in the ass. You're like, no.
Batman.
As you take 3 and immediately rebuttal round, and you watch the tree just instantly.
Oh
And
my
a light.
god,
Blair.
I feel bad. It was kind of cute. Out of character, it was like a baby Groot.
Baby Groot, you killed Baby Groot.
I'm just gonna look over and Blair and just say, you know what? Good job. And you know what? I'm dead set on this. You know, I can try to help the frog later. I'm gonna try to knock the frog unconscious.
You're going to try and knock the frog unconscious. Did I hear that right?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my action to offer Jerky once more and say, look. These
Like
men are your
non-lethal.
allies.
Like non-lethal.
I know, yeah. But I'm gonna try my action first, and then I'll start knocking it out with my bonus action. But, I'm just gonna get down to its level and say, look,
He doesn't understand you.
you may... I don't know, but
Can I actively translate?
Yeah?
look, I know your friend, these were likely your masters, but they weren't as good as you think. I promise
ribbit.
I promise
Ribbit,
we are
ribbit.
trying to fix what's going on with the nature here, but whatever that thing was isn't the way to do this.
Ribbit,
Why don't
ribbit.
you join with us?
Ribbit, ribbit.
We'll feed
Ribbit,
you,
ribbit.
and we can continue to care for you. What do you
Ribbit.
say? Would you like to join a dragon's?
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Ah, ribbit, 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 croak. Says
Croak,
back
ribbit.
to you. Bree.
You, ribbit of doom, ribbit the world to the plague, ribbit.
As you watch as the two apples on the tree, you feel all these little things just seem to attach themselves to yourself.
I'm assuming I can't persuade it, so that was a bust.
This man
I
managed to
didn't think- wait,
leave
why
and
am
come back.
Wait, what?
What?
Why?
Oh, that's Tippler.
Why did it say it under me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Molgax is just gonna sigh. I'm assuming I can't make animal handling a decision. It's steadfast.
Tippler doesn't even have access.
I'm just built like that.
Scottish.
Molgax is just fucked.
What's up?
So I guess it's too steadfast for me to make a check or anything.
You could, but that would be action to check. It
I
said
figured
its
that
thing
was my
to.
action talking.
Oh, you can still roll an animal handling check too if you like. If you want to feel like
I mean,
you've
I
done
guess that's-
something else.
I guess they're translating, so could I argue persuasion?
Okay.
Since my words are actively being translated?
Both of yous. 'Cause you're saying it, you've got your own inflection. That's not to say that Bree is going to pick up on said inflections in the right way.
So are we both rolling, or?
Yeah, both of you roll persuasion, and I'll use the average.
I'm bringing up the average. Ribbits! Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit!
Yes, very much steadfast in its ways. Average 8.5.
Alright. Molgax is gonna get back up from crouching and say, "I'm sorry, little one."
Ribbit.
I cast beat his ass. Fuck.
You can. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah. Never mind. So you try, and the frog with its cute little eyes and its deep ribbit. You're like, ah.
Molgax is too disheartened and misses. Just like the saddest look on his face.
Did it know your turn?
I attacked. I have the mobile feat. I'm gonna move.
Yep.
We'll Inspector Gadget.
Me when I
Oh,
lie.
God damn it!
Pick a square and stay on it.
There we go. Get back in the fucking square, Molgax. Get in there, you old man. All right, that's my turn.
I see a lot of movement.
Woman runs.
Duchess.
That wrong.
Weapons
Well.
scared when he runs.
It asks, in regards to what the frog's saying, you translating at all, Ruby?
Yeah, I translate, like actively translate anything it says.
Go.
And I also translate anything that is perceivably being said in its direction.
Free.
Oh, be right back.
Tipper doesn't have dogs.
Bark.
Like,
You thorn whipping this bitch?
Yeah, I'm throwing whip in the
Wait, what? We're letting you go.
And then you're pulling her 10 feet closer.
Yes.
Okay. So you
Stay here.
pull her back. Make an
Tell her.
intimidation check.
Ooh.
Did it announce your turn?
No.
Referee.
Where exactly is the book and the dagger?
In the pile of blood.
I'm gonna go pick them up.
Okay. Alright, don't worry, I'll keep her open, don't worry. Like a good little girl. Nope, heard it when I said it. Did it else your turn?
What the fuck?
It's exactly 60 feet, but the trees, the bushes between
That's just the
me and
bush.
the frog. Yeah.
That ain't big, like, by any means.
That's what she said.
30 feet? Okay, now I have it.
You know this frog was uninjured until this point. There we go. He take a 8 necrotic damage. You defile her.
Ribbit.
Yeah, okay.
Did it else?
Ribbit.
Nope.
Okay. Then we are.
The frog calls you frog slur.
Frog will
Frog it.
move on over up to here, looks at Molgax, and we'll try a little, yum 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 yum. And that's in that one, never mind, moving swiftly on, Haku.
Make it painless, I say to Haku.
First, I'll quickly look at the tree. Are the fruits still there?
They have
The 2
exploded.
fruits. Oh.
I did not say that!
Okay, gotta stomp on this.
Are you not?
Nope. That's my turn.
I did not say that!
We know. I think it's a joke.
In character, he did.
Frogget.
Frog it.
Blair. He's not
Like a
here.
That's what I am.
11 for 6, which hits. That's a d4 for 1, which hits.
11 hits, cool.
It's a fucking frog!
No, just,
Okay.
Good to know. Molgax doesn't have the heart.
You look at us and look at his eyes, and he's covered in blood, kind of ribbiting constantly. You just hear, defiler, 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 defiler.
But he's so cute!
Did you call him slur again?
Did anything else return there? Sorry, I meant to ask.
This frog, no. No, nothing else. The frog is homophobic.
Why are you guys missing?
He's still unconscious.
He's
The
just a
girl
frog.
runs. What's about this? I'm gonna say,
Lick
Molgax, you can
my
make a
balls.
Molgax, you can make a perception check. Bring
Can
her
I put
up.
my balls in your jar?
Sorry, who?
Molgax.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yes.
Is there any reason I would have advantage?
None
Figured I'd
whatsoever.
ask. Just making sure. Fuck
Okay.
me.
No thanks.
None of you are my type.
There's no femboys in here.
Except maybe Blair.
Blair could be a femboy.
Bree,
Honestly, that character arc I would like to see.
where'd she go?
I don't know, where did she?
Run away.
Which direction?
Which direction do you think she went?
That way, like here.
Probably went that way, yeah. I mean, if she went behind
I mean,
or into the fray,
just
you'd
follow the
notice.
blood splatters. Just follow the blood splatters.
Oh yeah, therapy.
There's one trail.
It's like an acceptable level of metagaming. It's like great flavor, but like, you know.
I mean, if she's hurt, it would normally be that like droplets of blood would drop
just
on
know
the
the
floor
direction
as she's
she is. You don't know
running.
where she's hiding.
Yeah, I think
Have I
if you what?
have I seen a yak before?
A yak
Or a zebra?
in
Like,
the
have I been
fucking
to a zoo?
Feywild.
Have I been to a zoo ever in my life?
I would say no. I don't even think.
Have I seen a horse?
No. A unicorn, maybe.
No, I've seen
Just
horses.
kidding.
Peter, the horse is here.
Fuck off.
This time it's appropriate.
Yeehaw!
A riding horse.
Into a horse.
10k.
Oh my.
So I have another 30 foot of movement.
So I guess
Do I
you're
see them?
horsing
Where the fuck
around.
did they go? They were bleeding green, right? Or am I stupid?
Red. It's a
Red.
human.
Oh, they're bleeding red. Wait, then I want to go back to where I was. Because I thought they were the green blood. So that would be there. They're not there. I'm gonna dash. So it's 45. And another 15. I don't see them, do I?
Nope.
Okay. That's my turn.
Very free.
I'm gonna move 30 feet over here. Take a look at that poor frog.
Rogi.
Do not toll the dead.
He saves. I know, right?
What a wise frog.
And the frog is like, man who dropped watching toilet having shitty time. It's my sage
And ending
wisdom
of
for
turn.
today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's sage wisdom, man who stand on toilet, high on pot. Speaking of high on pot, Blare. An 11 misses as the frog takes a little whomp. Haku.
Why is this frog still alive?
Because you clearly
Nope.
can't.
That's my turn.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Blare,
This is such riveting gameplay.
I'll hurt you.
Riveting. Ribbiting.
Blare gets a
Ribbity,
fucking
ribbity.
10 for 7 and misses. Molgax, please.
Are you sure? I'm the wrong guy.
Not this time you ain't, buddy.
Never mind.
'Cause you just
I'm so
uppercut
I'm so
the
sorry,
frog.
little one.
You hear that ribbit as it goes in slow motion of the uppercut and starts flying away. Like,
Actually, you know, I uppercut it, and then as it's doing that slow-mo thing, I beat it back down to earth. With the other fist. Yeah.
Did
I'm
it know?
sorry, little one. It's dead?
Yep.
Then no.
Yeah.
That's it.
Darrock, having seen what's going on, a horse has come out of nowhere. He has
You've
no
seen me
idea.
turn into a horse.
Was that?
He saw me turn into a horse. You know it's me.
I don't think he has.
I was in his line of sight, I believe.
No.
I did it over here.
You were
I
around the
mean,
corner.
he's seen you turn into a beaver before,
A beaver, yes. A horse, different one.
so it would be reasonable to assume.
What's his intelligence?
Flat
Or his
10
wisdom? His wisdom?
plus 1.
He would know.
Right, he would know. And that's why for his plan to work, I'm going to have to ask you as he runs in towards you. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Cool. And then from there,
You should have said nay.
see here, could you do me a favor real quick?
That's in main.
Could you roll me a strength save?
Is it a grapple check? Like, is he trying to ride me?
You roll me a strength save. So, glue factory for you.
What do you mean?
Tripping attack.
Why? What is he
Why?
doing?
He's doing his own thing.
He's an idiot.
He's trying to get himself killed, is what he's doing.
Trying to get the fuck out of here for his own reasons.
Wait, I'm prone then, right? Yeah,
Yes.
use half my movement to get up. Which would leave me at 30 left.
That's 35, so back 1 to there.
Oh yeah. I still don't see the druid, do I?
No.
I'm gonna kick the wreck.
Nice.
Oh, now we get crits.
On
Yeah.
Tharok?
I didn't want to-
On trees and Tharok is when we get crits.
Does he like transform at all?
Nope. He takes it like a champ.
Why he's bleeding, and he is following the same blood trail as the druid.
Unless he is the druid.
That's what I'm
What she
thinking.
was testing, but he's fine.
I'm gonna kill him anyway. That's my turn though.
Remember?
Objections.
I guess I'm gonna follow the horse. And
Nice.
stay here.
Okay. Haku, doing anything else?
I won't go too far from the party. Like just over here.
Did it
On
not
the
Haku?
lookout.
Gonna ask Molgax and Blare. So what's going on right now?
I just beat a frog to death.
Hmm.
I'm
Really
kind of still
fine.
reeling from that.
You kind of totaled him.
Poor frog.
Gonna go find Bree and
Totaled. Totaled.
run.
He ain't here no more.
Oh yeah, I see her on the right. That's my turn.
Okay. Blare ain't here no more. Blair's still not here, got it. Molgax, doing anything?
Sorry.
What?
Ignore my amazing pun.
Oof. Sorry about that. I'm still taking the dogs out, but I'm here
Oh, you actually have dogs.
momentarily. What do you mean? Yeah, no, I have dog sitting for my cousin,
Ah.
so I got 4 dogs.
The dogs are out today, huh?
Oh, I can just barely see Bree.
Did nothing else, no?
Nope. As I run past, like, I'm running free, and I'm just gonna say, why is there a horse?
So, let's
How
just
should
make
I
it
know?
real fun.
Peter.
As the horse, you would have 1 hit point left. The attack.
I thought he would never. He didn't apply the damage.
I didn't because it was 1, but for my own safety now, because you'll need to do math in a moment. He's going to go ahead to you once more. Going to make a rapier attack, 15 to hit. He's then going to roll another superiority die off on this bitch. I need another. I want to say strength saving throw, but is it? Strength saving throw, please. Hit, you're fine. He's gonna 15, 30.
How much did he hit me for?
9.
The damage rolls over.
Yep, that's why I said you'd need to do the math. I'm checking here. So hit attack, you can expend a bait, no, not bait and switch. You can expend a trip attack. Nope, a pushing attack. Drive a target back, superiority die, add it to the damage roll. Oh, plus a further 7 for the superiority die.
Holy fuck! What is wrong with Derek?
Action surge, dash.
I'm gonna shout at him. Like, Derek, what the fuck?
3.
I'm gonna continue. Is it still Tharok? I'm gonna shout at him. Derek!
Doesn't shit anything back.
No fucking way.
Did announce your turn?
I can't reach him anymore. I guess I dash and go back. Oh.
Damn dose. Then let's end this encounter. As Tharok, like a thief in the night, is gone. Knows what's going on with that boy. Guess we'll never know. As you all come back
Trying to
in.
get the money for a farm.
What's these all do come in here. I'm gonna extend it down. There we go. The tree burning away. The man here completely unconscious.
What's on the bodies of these weird druids? Like the one we killed and this guy.
The main guy has a quarterstaff. Really, just a quarterstaff. This guy here sleeping.
Just the normal quarterstaff?
Just a normal quarterstaff, yeah. This guy here has chainmail, a shield, and 2 longswords.
I'll take the quarterstaff.
Throw a quarterstaff on your sheet. I'll give you guys some time to go to the toilet.
I don't have the quarterstaff, I only have a sickle.
Aren't they both the same?
What does quarterstaff damage? D6? Yeah, sickle's D4.
I mean, if you want the sickle, if you want the quarterstaff, go ahead.
Yes, please.
But it's your fault for choosing the sickle.
I find it funny because then I would just want to find a hammer somewhere. Quarterstaff! Fuck yeah! Yeah, no, I always have a sickle in my outfit now.
So we have a quarterstaff, a chainmail, shields, 2 longswords. For now.
Yeah. I mean,
And I-
chainmail.
Hard to loot.
I'd like to point out, that man's still alive, he's just asleep. You start taking his shit and he wakes up pretty fucking quickly.
I'll just boop him again if that happens.
What if I kill him?
With his own quarterstaff, you know?
Quarterstaff's in a different guy. So Ruby, you want to go ahead and add that? Never said I'd keep that sheet open. I lied. I closed it. Give me a sec. Where did I close it to? There we go. No, I didn't. I put it in my 4K. Color spray, magic missile, shield, and sleep.
Huh?
The spellbook.
The one that... Oh wait, the one that he's holding or the one that I'm holding?
The one that you picked up. No one else is holding a spellbook.
Okay, spellbook is a wither spellbook, right?
It's just a
So-
spellbook.
I know, but if I keep it, can I learn how to be a wizard when I multiclass into a wizard?
It's the spellbook stuff that's there. It's like that's just the spells. Learning the wizard would be again something else entirely. You would need a wizard teacher.
Okay.
You'd need Hogwarts
Yeah, I'm gonna-
for gingers. So Hogwarts.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I mean it's still spells that if you don't take, you still technically can add. So you know. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly. Little goblin runs in, cleans up all the shit.
Yeah, thank you.
The tree burning away.
We should name that little goblin.
Goblin?
Yeah, the clean goblin.
Oh. Yeah, what's your guys' plan now?
Genocide?
I suppose look around the area, see if there's anything else. Anywhere else?
I want to bind up the guy.
He already
Like,
is.
I want to like tie him down. Like, can I summon like vines to like thorn whip, and, like knot him down? So he doesn't escape.
He's already fully bound hogtied. Like, his hands are bound to his legs. It's like, the only way he's moving is by rolling, and at that point there he's not getting far, and everybody's getting a good laugh.
Actually, shield would be really nice.
Just so you know, I'm looking up here. Okay, so you need to
More
Sugar.
shrubberettes.
anything coming out to scratch me?
Not a thing. A lot of these bushes seem a lot less plump, shall we say.
Nothing really of interest over here.
The only thing I'm worried,
Sure.
the only thing I'm worried about now is if we defeat the blight, if we kill the tree, or the blight is still spreading.
Oh, I didn't know the tree was called the Blight. I just punched it.
I don't know. I mean, I assume it was the tree.
I just punched it because it was an ugly-looking tree.
I mean, it was.
That's rude.
You see, Bree,
I mean,
it's
that's-
about that time that you start to feel a
That's-
little funny. Very much an aching pain throughout your bones.
If only I had lesser restoration now. I don't know why I had it, but it gave me it for my level up at level 3.
I mean, you can
level up,
prepare
change out your
it
spell.
next. Yeah, you can prepare your spells.
No, because it gave me as like an innate spell, and
Do you know what the weird thing is? At level 3, you don't even get anything. That's the weird part. You don't get anything at level 3.
But you do get second level spells, which means you would have access to it if you prepare it.
Lesser restoration, Blare, Druid, innate.
That's a restoration, second level spell, Druid spell list. So you could prepare it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know that, but like,
I don't even see it here on your like subclass
No.
stuff.
it's not on my DDB stuff. Is it maybe an additional feature? Like, let me double check.
I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly. You are Circle of the Stars. The land?
No, of the dreams.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Weekle of Dreams.
Wild Companion, additional Druid spells. No.
I'm gonna go really quickly here. BC Druid, Dreams. Like this. Run to 3. Race, Asimar. We'll use Radiant Consumption because I don't think it matters. Medium.
Yeah.
Growing a language, ability scores. Ignore the rolls, this is just for random. Oh, you didn't even see the rolls. No, there's a fucking 6 in there, of course there is. Your background was what, sorry?
They lost.
They lost background, gotta give me a language, let's go with Goblin. There's nothing here about these spells either. We've got your starting equipment, shield, call it a great club. All your spells are prepped. Let's go ahead and pick 2 cantrips. 2 cantrips. Damn. You know more than 2 cantrips. Like,
I Lightogenate and
Yeah,
Rootcraft.
it was the light one. I was like, wait, how the fuck do you know that? So I've just made another one myself. Another Charactermancer one. Oh, it's important, all these spells.
Yeah.
It didn't give this one, the spell either.
Fucking weird, ain't it?
Let me check my notes. Molgax, done this. Okay, Thieves' Tools, Ribby.
It was on level up. Like, I remember it seeing like as an innate spell popping up as on the level up to level 3.
When people get certain things, I will go ahead and, like, you know, if they get a spell scroll, I will put it in there. But
We never picked up a spell scroll as far as I know.
Yeah, no, I 100% know. It's from level up to level 3.
I think it's just a bug. You do get access to preparing it.
yeah, I think it was just a bit of a bug.
like it showed up as like underneath it, like under preparing spells. showed up like, hey, innate spell.
Well, clearly you don't have it, so
Yeah. So I guess that's just a foundry bug.
Yeah.
but again, you can prepare it at least.
How in the fuck
Yeah.
is Tipwood just like messaging through everybody?
I think. Wait, hold on. Let me click on.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. If I click on Blare. Nope, still me. Wait a minute. Are you changing your name every?
No.
Oh.
So weird. Either way, I'll figure it out eventually.
No,
Yeah.
you won't.
Anyway, as this place starts filling up with smoke, Jesus Christ, not you too, not you too.
Whoa, man.
That's crazy, honestly.
Weed cave.
I meant that sitting down on this guy.
Oh, you actually used shift.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're sitting on him.
yeah.
Yeah, we
I
don't probably
think
pay
you
for
would
that.
not have to make death saves at this point.
Gonna ask everybody in this room for con saves right now.
Huh?
Oh no.
It is filling with smoke.
Ah,
Molgax, welcome to Incapacitation. Haku, welcome to Incapacitation. Redfree, welcome to Incapacitation.
wait.
Hold on,
Wait.
Let us react. Let us react.
Bro, I just came back.
Saving
and
throw, saving throw, favored by the gods. Yay.
I just come back and now we're making death
Come on.
saving throws or dying.
No, Constitution
death
saving
save.
throws.
Or dying.
Can I?
No, Incapacitation for 1 round. So anything you
Oh.
want to do.
Oh.
And the DC climbs, by the way.
Roll. It's 2d4.
An additional
Can I
7.
grab? Can I grab the unconscious
Well,
druids?
that's 18.
Start dragging them.
After a few seconds, yeah.
I just start leaving as well.
As we,
I mean, where to though?
Can I hit the tree with frost? Ray of frost as I'm moving? Maybe it's gonna, like, not maybe smoke it so much. And of course, I'm stuck. Let me refresh.
you can if you wish.
Like, maybe try to prevent the fire from continuing. Stop the fire.
Ray of Frost ain't gonna do that, honey. As you fire off a Ray of Frost, you watch as with a heat mirage, probably, more than likely, as you fire off, thinking you've got it, you watch it, the wall at the back. This place is warming up, getting harder to see, thicker to see. It's now lightly obscured.
Let's go, guys.
I-
Nothing more to
Okay,
find
let's
here.
go. Let's go.
Run.
And I'm assuming you're taking this boy
Run.
with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them, right?
Nope.
Unconscious
Nope.
device.
No?
Sir Bradford.
That's the guy I'm dragging up here just now, yeah?
Okay.
Eh.
Don't know where you're getting the second one from, though.
I mean, there were 3 druids.
Yeah, one died, one ran away, a Storak, and the last one.
Can we take the body of the other druid with us that died that we were supposed to find?
It's a bit late for that, as you've all left that area, and he's in front of the burning tree.
Ah, okay.
Molgax, I'll save you the hassle. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was waiting to hear I wasn't very incapacitated. Sorry.
Oh, fucking, I've got a Molgax on my mouse, there we go. The locked door. But now, as this area, this hallway, is clear, I'm just gonna delete this token for now, for the safety of it. This hallway is now clear. What's your plan?
Go home.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess is there anything else in this room? The kobold... Are there still... The kobolds wanted us to clear out the goblins, right? Are there still goblins left?
You haven't encountered any goblins down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this really easy for everybody real quick.
Welcome to Goblin Slayer, boys. I keep getting teleported, it's disorientating.
So, there we go.
Oh, thank you.
This is about as far as you can get right now. Going back
There's still
to
one
the-
door that we haven't gone through.
No, there's a huge hole that you fell down to get here.
No, there's a door on the south we haven't explored.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Check it out.
I say we.
Holy. You cracked
Yeah, okay.
open. Come in, you see a giant fissure scar in the ground.
Is that
Is
a
it
pit?
Is it
Or
what?
like...
Deep or
Not
Like,
deep,
how
no.
deep is it?
Nah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
About an inch down,
Is
but
it
it
like
does
your mom?
carve. It does carve high into the ceiling.
Can I look up and see if there's anything up there, I guess?
Rock.
Just rock?
Yes, rock.
I
Everybody-
guess, weird way to phrase this, but is this like a natural fissure? Or...
Mm,
It feels weird there's a giant fissure right in the middle here.
I believe. It numbers 1. Rift opens here, debris strewn over the floor, 2 feet below the corridor, so like in a big drop. No fungus grows in the rift. The corridor continues past the rift to an opening that is 10-foot shaft. To the west, a number of 2-foot holes riddle the floor. It smells like burnt earth and hangs in the air. No.
Okay. Got it. Let me just... Is there anything... Oh, I found a bit of a break-off. Oh, that's weird blue over here.
Why is it blue?
Why is it blue?
Maybe a glyph of warding.
Please, I can see the blue. Is it a glyph of warding?
I don't know.
Roll me in a.
Oh hey, this goes
I'm back.
pretty far up here. Okay.
Do I see anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'll check the corridor, guys.
You come down the corridor. It's a naturally nice, beautiful corridor. At the end, you see a door. It is locked. You can try and kick it in if you wish.
I'm gonna shout, thief! What's our?
Oh,
What's our?
hold on, Molgax, hold on. Get back there. You
Oh,
bitch.
sorry. Yep.
You bitch.
Oh, you weren't saying anything. I'm sorry.
So see, I was letting Haku speak. Let's see. The
Oh, yeah.
rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle the node. A dim glow shines out of one of the holes.
Can I look through the hole?
You
See if there's anything?
can make a perception check.
Oh, shit. Fuck me!
You find
No thanks.
in there.
No thanks.
I'm gonna put you badges there. You find 2 sapphires.
Ooh.
Oh?
You also find yourself taking 19 piercing damage and 1 fire damage.
Well, I'm downed.
4 piercing and 1 fire, and you go down with.
Wait, what? You said 19?
Did I? Sorry. No, a 19. You find yourself taking a 19
Oh,
for 4.
okay.
That's okay.
You just said 19 and that's it.
Probably did. I'm that fucking deprived. Work has fucked me. As you do,
Okay, so I take 5.
you take 5 damage.
Okay.
And as you do, you watch this crawling out of the hole. There's a reason to roll initiative.
Fuck!
Looks a little something like this.
Oh, I
Ooh.
thought
Is
it was for a second.
No, that is a dragon-looking thing.
Hey!
Dragon and Molgax.
I'm the one breathing fire!
Renfrey can
Where
do
are your
that.
skills?
Without
where are your
magic.
skills? Where are your wings?
Yeah, well, I could
Where's
do
your
without
lair?
spell.
Could someone
Like I
move me
said,
to the place I just got back like a minute ago?
Like I said, I'm between species right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're an incel, but for species?
No, I pissed off the wrong dragon god. Okay,
So you're no longer a dragon.
I'm still a dragon.
No, you're not.
Nuts. Haha, got him.
Blair! Yep. I don't
mentioned
expect
something-
this to take too long.
Right. He hears this and he's
For
like,
whom?
"Mention The dragon died."
In fact, no, I expect this to take
Okay.
a bit longer now that I've realised something.
Ooh.
I'm on the spell slot.
And then
Look at this Pokemon Battle ass music.
action dash. Wait, no, action dodge.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
Molgax, welcome being surprised. 3.
Okay, I lose to the creature. Flip.
Thorn
No
Whip.
pull.
23 for 6. You pull 10 foot.
No pull.
Oh, no pull, sorry. You don't pull 10 foot. You watch the kind of jumps back and forth. Did it else your turn?
No.
Okay. Speed D&D,
Wait, was
ladies
my
and
turn
gentlemen.
skip?
Yeah, surprise. You rolled an 8.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Haku!
Mhm.
You're up.
My brain is fried. I no longer have brain cells.
Gonna move over here.
Huh?
What's that? A new pet?
A new sandwich.
Who's a good boy?
Me.
I'm gonna throw
I will kill you.
chuck a javelin at it.
That will
Oh,
miss.
that's my turn.
The Fjord snake, being annoyed at what's happened to it,
I'd call it a dragon.
he's nuts. Haha, got him. Well, take a bite into Molgax, be like, yum 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 yum, and that will miss, and then it will immediately turn round and whip about with his tail. That too will miss. Remember, he rolled a 5 and a 9.
Against a
Nice.
surprised creature. Good job.
I am gonna Ray of Frost it.
Okay.
Nice!
Never mind, it was the quickest combat we've had.
Hey yo! Alright, Blue,
Hey.
Is it?
God damn. Ow, ow. Well, at least we got this shiny. Can I try to reach for the sapphire now?
Yeah. You get 2 sapphires.
Oh, I don't think you ever took off the 5 off of me.
Oh, the damage?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was
Yeah,
that
I
is
got
my
it.
fault. Oh, okay.
I got it.
Sapphires.
Sephora. I got a Sephora actually. It's good makeup.
There we go. As you you're adding these to your sheet yourself, I'm assuming,
Hold on.
or are you
Is-
adding to the party loot sheet?
Just assume Molgax had it, but has it on hand. But like, I'll put it in party loot.
Cool. So
Let me just actually find the item for it.
yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, they'll have their own price added to it then. Don't worry. Just expect to be lowballed. The fuck is normal.
God, imagine if you actually took paid like normally.
Man's got 8.
Blair, I need your help, Blair. I found a locked door. On the other side of this. Can anyone lockpick doors here?
I mean, I can try.
Everyone can try. Just there are people who don't have the
Alright.
proficiencies.
Come on, let's go. Let's go and try.
How? It's not letting me add items. Hold. How do I?
The party.
Yeah. I tried to look up sapphire. There.
You gotta click the
And I
little
try
lock.
to add.
Little lock at the top right hand side of the sheet.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you.
door. How can he help you, lockpick?
By cheering me on.
Yeah, no.
Instructions.
And I think that's a sleight of hand, right?
Yes. No. You try your hardest. It's not quite giving.
Giving nothing.
Nope, the door is locked shut and tight.
What's
Do
the
we still
door made
have
out
the
of?
key? Do we still have any keys on us?
Y'all got a key?
I don't know. Do we have
What's
keys?
the door
We have a
made out of?
lockpicker.
Keys?
Ayo.
I can try to kick it down, but that's about it.
Where's the lock that needs handling? That needs spitting on?
Come here.
What is the door made out of?
Sheer stone.
The door is made out of door.
We find a flask with a liquid and a key and 9 silver pieces in session at the beginning of session 3. The flask is an alcoholic substance,
Oh,
and we did unlock a door with a key. That where it's where we found the gnome.
Oh no.
Does that help?
that does, yeah.
Blood.
That key is too small
The
for
master
this
key?
lock.
Ah, okay.
Let me at it.
If you fail, I'm gonna laugh
Does
at you.
the, the shining and spitting, and you don't want to give me guidance?
Sure.
Thank you. Ayo.
Plus a d4.
17, 38.
No.
Fuck.
You try your hardest. It doesn't seem like you're making any headway with this lock.
The door metal or wood?
Stone.
Ah,
He's like,
never
well,
mind,
I
I'm
see
not
the
punching
problem.
that.
What about the lock? Is it stone, metal?
Stone.
Wait a minute, it's stone. I have a hammer and
It's
titan.
turned
Can I try to,
stone, guys.
A reference that one person gets.
I don't.
I got it.
You're not the one person.
If I... Okay.
Well,
no,
including you, Scottish. There's two
Does
persons.
Could be you.
a bit
me.
unorthodox, but... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just singing.
I was just wondering, if I, like, take a python and, like, the hammer I have in my inventory, can I try to, like, break the stone, I guess?
I'd argue that take
'Cause it's,
about
like,
4 hours.
stone.
We can take a short rest in the meantime.
That's not light
This-
activity, so he's not short
Well,
resting.
they can.
Well, he wouldn't be short resting, but I would be
You
short
could
resting.
you could also make a strength check.
I'll try a
Can I
strength
try to
check.
push open the door?
Yeah, I can't.
Actually, no,
I
we
can't.
Come
already
on,
tried it,
help
it was
me.
locked, right?
Whoever
me.
is pushing open the door, I'm guiding you.
Someone
Okay.
help me.
I'm not
Someone
strong.
cheer on me.
Considering
You
more
can
than
do
half
it! I believe in you!
Alright.
Okay.
Yay!
That's so funny.
Blair is like pushing on the door with all of his weight, so like 5 pounds does not help at all.
You push on the door. Yeah, there's probably a
Is that
reason you
another
couldn't
fucking
unlock it. It fell in.
It was a push door.
No, just wasn't connected by anything.
Ah.
This thing.
Is
See, I
there
thought it
a
was
trap around
connected.
here? Because this statue looks suspicious. Can I, like,
This room,
search?
faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of the walls, but most have fallen to a dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated
What
at
if
the
it were
centre of the
weak?
chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
An empty tree.
Tray.
Right.
Does it look
Put the
similar to
sapphire
the-
in. The sapphire in there, in the tree. There's a
Oh, wouldn't
Molgax.
that'd be a ruby? Because it's a red dragon?
I didn't say it was a red dragon.
Oh,
Does
also
the
internet died.
Somebody's bleeding a little bit.
was
I
gonna
think.
ask, does-
I don't know.
does
Server
the-
can't be reached.
Does the tree look like the tree we just burnt? Question mark.
Tree. It's a tree, not a tree.
Trey. TR.
Trey. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I guess.
Racist?
No, I just couldn't hear what you were fucking saying because
Yeah.
everyone was talking at once. I guess I'll put the sapphire on the tray.
Nothing
See what happens. Alright, I will take the sapphire back.
Last person is the first. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna
Yep.
place my hand on the tray.
Nothing happens.
Okay, you said it's a dragon, right? Would I know about any like draconic rituals or something? What purpose this thing might serve?
Are you smart enough?
I mean, I have a 10 intelligence, 15 wisdom, but I am old. Fuck. And dragons are my specialty.
Yep. It seems almost ornamental.
Could I, just in case, could I examine it for any mechanism?
Sure.
Do you want me to roll?
I will.
Yes.
I will help him
Investigate or
Fine.
proceed.
with my torch.
Or
I mean,
I guess,
without
do I
it,
roll with advantage?
without the torch, you're not making the check to begin with. There's no light in this room, barring the light brought in by your party members.
I mean, I have a torch in hand.
I have the light spell up.
It's not
That's-
making the
I haven't-
room any brighter. That's the thing. It's like static brightness of your torches. So as you're investigating and looking,
Gives a warm feeling.
a warm feeling. As I stated, it's a 4. Purely purely ornamental.
Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna try. Can I try putting the Firelord book in the tray?
Yeah. Nothing. It's
Nothing happens.
Alright,
I will
I'll
take
take-
this tray.
I will take the book back.
Can you take the tray?
With what book?
Yeah.
Firelord book I put in.
Oh, sorry.
You take the tray. Is that a metal tray at your feet?
How big is the tray? Is it like a steel chair? I can use it to smack down enemies.
I'd say it's not much bigger than like a saucer. Not a saucer.
Does the statue move if I push it?
No.
Like from a fountain?
Like
No.
a small, like a big dinner plate, and then you've got the little side plate about the side of a side, about the size of a side plate.
So, and it doesn't move when I push it.
No.
Alright. Nothing
I know
stands out in the
that's-
walls?
Nope.
Okay, then I guess Molgax is tapping it.
You are. Oh. Moving through the fissure, right? See a door, see something coming into range, another crack that seems to veer off into a room.
Yeah, I know where this is. This is
Yeah.
where I drank my potion.
I gotta get going soon. Just heads up.
Yep. I was wondering what the next plan of action here is for everybody. You said you're going home, but you know there's no easy way home barring a big hole.
Well, we should probably check on the kobolds on our way back, and also see if there's any more goblins left.
We need to reach
if they want.
the upper floor first.
Yeah.
Maybe Bree can transform in wild shape into something that would help us climb up, like a
I would
long
need a
snake,
rest
maybe.
first. I would need a
We
rest.
can do a short rest.
I mean, I'd argue we've cleared out this place pretty well. We probably pretty safe-ish.
You think?
I mean,
There have been about like 40 goblins we just let walk away. There were non-combatants, but like, yeah, 30,
Yeah, but
40,
they're
whatever.
non-combatants.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean that there's no other combatants that like they might alert.
Doesn't mean they won't become hostile.
There's a lot of, you know.
Well,
maybe-
we've rested in this room particularly before.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
what's? Have we checked this dude?
Yep,
There's someone up here.
where Blare made his boyfriend.
Yeah, it's the bugbear, remember? Oh,
No,
wait,
he
you weren't
wasn't here.
Ballsag.
Yeah, the bugbear's friendly.
His name is Balzag. Oh, I'm not making
Oh.
it up. BALSAG.
We made like 20 dick and ball jokes before we met him. Like right before we met him, and we just. It was
And I pasted the thing from the book. Balzag was the name.
Yeah, he's really hard to beat. He's solid as rock.
What's the plan here before we end it? What we thinking?
I'd
Yeah,
say
before
we
we end
short
it.
rest and worry about it next time.
We can try a long
I mean, we
rest.
can make a human pyramid here.
I don't think we're tall enough for that.
We do have
My
rope.
boundary's lagging.
Can we throw it up there somewhat?
How far is the
Or-
hole?
Tried that before.
I have a rope.
Yeah, okay, then we tried it before, yeah.
How
How
did
high-
it fail
We can try
again?
again.
How high is the hole?
Because you tried to stick a javelin into the solid stone.
Oh no, but there are
Yeah, but couldn't support your weight.
How,
Okay,
how
like,
tall?
and when I say
how-
your weight, I mean like the lightest person grabbed it and it came out. Because it's vines, then stone, so it's got to penetrate the vine before it penetrates the stone, so it loses an awful lot of its stopping power then and there.
Wait, if there are vines, can't we just climb those?
Vines are in the shaft.
Yes.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Right? How high is the hole? Like to the top of it?
I love me a veiny shaft.
Do you mean from the floor or from the ceiling up?
From the other floor that's on top of the hole.
Yeah, to the floor you're on, or to where the hole ends.
From where we are.
50.
50?
50.
Guys, I got a plan.
Is it a good idea?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
How many javelins
believe
do we
you.
have collectively?
I have pythons. And a hammer.
I need javelins.
Pythons
I
are
have
meant to
javelins.
dig through stuff.
How many javelins do you have?
I have 5.
Give me all your javelins, please.
Like literally, this thing is meant to hold for handholds and footholds and walls.
Can I?
Fine. I'll hand my javelins over.
Alright, thank you. Does anyone else have some rope as well? And I have 50 foot, but I need a little bit more.
I have
Sure.
50-foot rope.
Thank you. He gets tying it together, right? And how it works, right? Think of it like a javelin and a javelin facing opposite of each other, right? And then 2 more on top of that, right? And then he ties them all together thickly with, a good bit of rope. Try to make it, sturdy, like 4 sticks bundled together.
Like that long stick that athletes use on the high jump.
What?
Never mind.
And then I think we tried chucking it up there in hopes it hooks onto something at the top.
So it is all stone up there as well. Loving the creativity. But it is all stone up there as well.
Figure something out as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Also,
that I'll just like hook onto something, like maybe wrap around something. It's like a improvised grappling hook.
Haku, do you still have any spell slots left?
No.
Let me check the.
You could have moved the steps up there if you had.
Give me an attack roll with a javelin.
Thank you. Javelins are strength mod, just 1d20.
Just roll a javelin.
Yep. I don't
It's thrown. Wouldn't it
have
be death?
a javelin on my sheet.
Someone with a javelin throw a
Yeah.
javelin.
Yeah, could someone with a javelin throw a javelin, please? I just
Okay.
yeah, I'll just roll a 1d20. Sorry.
The javelin is yoked up, the past tense of yeet. You hear it hit something. You let it go and it doesn't seem to come down.
Oh, he goes to test it a little bit with his way. Just give it a pull down.
You give a bit of a
Alrighty.
pull, you hear a...
Did it hit a chair?
It's like you
think
pulled on
that-
something heavy.
Can I try something really stupid?
Sure.
Can I yell up there through the hole? Hey, is anyone there? We need some help here.
After a brief moment, you see something come to the edge. Quite hard to distinguish and make out. Looks a little brown. A little sticky.
Is it Groot?
It's a stick.
Twig blight. You're gonna just look
Can you try?
down.
Can someone try to lasso the twig? Just kidding. No, it's not to. Like throw a rope at it.
Where's the druid where we're dragging around?
I'm just saying he's with you. Don't worry.
Okay. Maybe he can help.
Yes, please help.
Or we take a short rest and I'll fix it. But like, I just need my wild ship chargers.
Alright, let's have a short rest then. It
Yeah.
should be pretty safe, right?
Maybe, I'd say. Maybe, who knows? Yeah, short rest, yeah. So, knock a short rest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a bit obtuse with this hole because hole. Ain't none of you jumping 10 foot. So, rock off short rests.
Bob, short rest. I have one dice available. With that, I get my thingy back, so I can find a familiar. I believe I can get a little bird as a familiar.
You cast a spell this way, familiar. Oh. Bay instead of beast. Okay.
I can get something that can fly, right?
Not yet. I think at level 8.
Refined familiar.
Middle.
I don't think Fiend Familiar has
It's
that
so-
level stipulation.
Spirit takes a form. You can choose bat, cat, crab, frog, toad, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, quipper, rat, raven.
But it's
sea
classed as
orc.
Fey instead.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no
It doesn't
level
really matter.
stipulation to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this
Okay.
is find familiar. I can just find like one of those.
Yeah.
So I summon that. Then it's gonna be a hawk. Then I wild shape into a rat. The hawk grabs me in one paw, the rope in the other paw, and flies up.
Okay.
And once I'm up there with I grab the rope. I turn back to a human, and I tie it to something.
Yeah, but you tie it to the throne. It's
So
nice.
like something heavy enough to so it doesn't like get
Yep.
dragged out.
You tie it to the throne.
And then I
easily
hold
enough.
on to it. And I shout down, "You guys can come up!"
Okay,
Yay.
what did my thing latch onto?
What did it latch onto?
Chest.
Uh,
As you all climb up, one by one, into the Bizarre, hurrah, hurrah. Up into the level once more, the fortress. Activation. I will pop, 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 pop. Molgax, just once more. Give me a perception check there, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
Sure. Let me just. Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. Not a 1, but it's a 4!
Go. This guy's got high wisdom. Remember that, guys.
It was 15.
Yeah, you now stand in this room.
Opening the chest.
Empty.
Is that Twigs still hostile?
It's just there. It doesn't seem to bother with you.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Let's pull. I'm gonna pull the rope back up.
You do see a little note in there, Haku. Crudely written. Anybody here speak Goblin?
Nope.
Sorry, not Goblin. I might say Draconic.
I do.
Draconic, yeah.
Little note says, taking this back. Draconic.